Woo! All right. Here we are. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? All my chosen ones. I hope everyone has had a good week. I almost said weekend because I forgot what day it was. Was just drinking some water. So sorry for that little 15 minutes of silence. I'm just gonna wait for a couple more people to get in here, and then I will go and turn this camera on and we can get right into it. So today, guys, we're gonna be talking about, you see it, Saitama, Decentraland, and the Metaverse. Ooh, the Metaverse has sparked my interest, guys. Let me tell you, it really has. All right, let me give a little refresh. Let me see what we got up in here. Okay, we got some people up in here now. We could turn this camera on. What up? What up? My man Reynolds Smith in the building. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Hope everything's going good with you guys, man. Got 11 people now in the chat. Woo! How's everybody been holding, man? I know we've been hitting a kind of a slow strut in the markets overall, man. But so far things is looking decent. See, we got a Guzzler Metaverse car racing project. Oh, okay. Are we entering into a different realm now? Is this what we doing? Okay. Let's see, we got 15 people in here right now. Let's go see what the likes is up. Let's see. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get the likes up, please, and thank you. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Let's see what else we got. We got Hector in the building. What's up, man? We got 215 Smokey. What's good with you, man? We got Kenneth. Welcome back, Kenneth. Hope everything's well with you as well. We got Marie Detroit saying emotional diamond hands. You got it. Zod, what is up? He said, Jazz, let's get it. Kurt, how you doing? How you doing? All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So, guys, if you watched my last video, you know I had to go all in with Saitama. I'm happy to announce that Saitama is officially my biggest investment I have ever made in my life. And I do not regret it one bit. I'm sitting patient. I'm going to let this ride for the next year, maybe 2 years, and see how far it's going to go. While I've been doing that, I've also been dabbling a bit more into the Metaverse stuff. You know what I mean? Because I knew about the Metaverse, but I didn't really care too much to look into it up until recently. And then when I looked, I'm like, oh my goodness. It's like what I wanted Xbox Live to be like 10 years ago. With everybody like virtual in front of each other, and we're using our cryptos to make more money. And oh, we got a lot to get into, guys. My man Philip, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome back to the chat. Oh man, let's see where to even begin, man. Let's see where to even begin. Saitama is still holding good. It's consolidating. Of course it is, because everything in the market is consolidating right now. But it's still holding the line, guys. I cannot wait. If you guys were here, let's go on Russ's Twitter page really quick. I know he said that he has some news, some news that was lining up that's even bigger than any exchanges that we can imagine. So what I want to know is that I want to know exactly what he was talking about. I'm not sure if it was on here or was it in the Telegram and somebody sent a screenshot of it. But hey, listen here. Listen here. This is so accurate right here. The line after Certic announces Silent Mask is complete. Listen here. And all of us, we already got our Saitama bags loaded up, so we got nothing to worry about. And look at this, guys. Look at this, guys, really quick. This is why I had this open. Did you guys see this? Like the teaser of the Metaverse, so to speak. Now, I don't know if this is like an official teaser or not, but Russ seems to like the idea, and he seems to like the concept of it. This looks insane, man. This looks insane. Imagine we have like our goggles on or whatever it'll be at that time, and we have a headset on as well. And while we're doing that, we're like walking through this 2050 looking type of universe. And everything that we do in that metaverse, it involves our cryptos, and there's ways to make more cryptos out of it. Like, yo, it's looking nuts, man. It's looking nuts. I was even looking at Decentraland gameplay. I actually started buying some Decentraland because my cousin was telling me about it. and it actually went down a bit. I should have waited a little longer. I bought some at $5. It's down to $4.77. Now, of course, being how we all are, we're accustomed to coins that have a bunch of zeros attached to it and huge percentage gains in the works. But I was turned off at first. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to buy into that metaverse stuff, man. It's too many zeros. It's too expensive. I'll wait it out. But little to my surprise, if you look at what happened with Decentraland, I'm gonna go and show you guys where the price was at, literally like a month ago. 75 cents. And it's up over, well, it went up to $5 and beyond, and now it's at $4.77. Do you know what type of crazy gains those people had they got in a month ago to now? Like me, I started with like a light $115. It got me 22 tokens. And if you look over here, guys, it's only a 2 billion total supply. So obviously, oh, hang on, I didn't read the circulating supply is 1.3 billion mana tokens. So obviously the growth potential here is huge if we're talking about tokenomics. And I thought it was so cool because I was watching gameplay on Decentraland to see, like, I want to know what I'm putting my money into. And this is, me, I love blackjack. I don't know about you guys, but they got a casino in Decentraland. And all these people, they're like all playing online. They talking through the headset, random people in the casino. They sit in there and they're gambling with their Decentraland tokens. And every time they win, they're getting more tokens. They're getting double the amount. And this is back when like Decentraland tokens was only like $1 a coin around there, close to $1. So now imagine at $5, and they were betting and winning like 25 mana tokens, 100 mana tokens at a high bet. So I'm doing the math, looking at $5 a coin. I'm like, you mean to tell me if I was to play some blackjack on Decentraland and I did a medium bet of about 25, I don't even have 25 tokens, but like down the road when I have more tokens, and I bet 25 mana tokens and I make that 25 mana tokens back, you mean to tell me that is going to be worth, let me do the math before I sound like an idiot on camera, 25 times 5. You mean to tell me I just made $125 playing one round of blackjack that I happen to win? Listen here, man. Listen here. Mr. Stark, what's good, man? What is good? What's up, Ted? I see you. About to put my millions I make from Saitama. Yeah, man. Hey, that's what I was thinking about too. Because I know we're going to make big money off of Saitama. So I want to put it into something that seems more like next level. Like that it has that substantiality that it's going to be going and going and going into the 2030s. The type of investment that like when my kids get to like my age, they're going to be benefiting off of this, not knowing that we own infractions of that company because we bought so early on back in 2021. That's what I'm looking for, because I know Saitama going to hit it big. I know it's going to hit big. I know Klee going to hit big. So now I'm thinking, okay, what to do when those coins hit big to keep that money rising. And honestly, when it comes to Metaverse, I'm not even just in it for the money. I really think it's such a cool phenomena that they're creating, and it's something that I actually would like to be a part of. Like, even I don't know if you guys saw Mark Zuckerberg. I was just watching this yesterday, and he was talking about a metaverse with Facebook or something like that, and it's like all next level stuff where it's like, the Xbox type avatars where they design the characters and make their own clothes and stuff like that. It's like that, but it's like everyone that you're with online, they're in front of you with the little goggles on, and they're like time traveling to different cities and different countries and different time periods. I'm like, no way. Like, are you? And then he even went as far as to say how people can like revert to their 9-to-5s in the metaverse and having like a digital cubicle, like they're at home. And they got like through the goggles, they got like one thing here with their computer for their work. They got one thing here for their emails and messages. They got music to select what they want to be listening to while they're working. I'm like, nah. Now, realistically, I don't think all of this is going to be done and happening by 2022. But I would not be surprised if this is what the future is for gaming and just livelihood as we know it going into the 2030s and beyond. Philip is into a Star Atlas. Yo, I saw the graphics on Star Atlas. It's looking insane, man. I think it's that Unreal Engine 5 they're using for that. I said, yo, that's almost on some GTA level. Fantastic said, check out Guzzler. Yeah, just launched 2 hours ago. Oh, you dumb projects that just launched just now. Listen, man, I'm thinking about Suzuki's rug pull, and so I'm very cautious with new projects, man. You know, ain't nothing wrong with being really early, but I don't want to be too early and then it flops. I don't know. Do they got a website? I gotta see some more. Brian, what's up, man? Welcome back to the chat. Welcome back, man. You're just in time, man. We are here learning more about the metaverse and what it entails for us. And I'm just thinking, like, yo, what is Cyberverse gonna be like for us? That's what I'm wondering. What is Cyberverse gonna be like? It's gonna be a world that we can all just roam around and we use our Saitama tokens. You know, it's just to make things happen. Like, oh man, like here's what I was thinking with Cyberverse when I saw that 3D trailer that they did. And by the way, I didn't even show you what Russ's response was either. Let me go back to it. First, let me go tweet that we're live. Let me do that first. Here we go. Tweet has been sent. And now let me go and look back at that tweet, because look at Russ's response to it. He was like, this literally gives him goosebumps thinking about it. It will change the way we interact, shop, view events, do business, gaming, etc., etc. The future is inevitable, and Saitama will be at the forefront, paving the way. Woo-wee! That gave me chills just reading that, because I'm here like, yo, Saitama with the metaverse and all the coins that we as early holders already are sitting on. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Saitama has some huge news coming. I saw that, and they're not announcing it to us yet, man, but we got some bomb drops on the way. Bomb drops on the way. Polka City, get paid weekly for buying an asset. That's another thing to talk about with the metaverse. Let's talk about the people that are getting rich off of buying online land. Like the type of land that we used to sit there as youngsters creating on Minecraft. People are buying this and selling it for hundreds and thousands of dollars in Ethereum. Like, what? What? I'm like, what, yo? Stealth token launched at 4 p.m. had a live AMA. Is that the token that, what was it? Who did the AMA again? Was it Cider Bird or was it Adam Shelton? Was Stealth token? I gotta look into Stealth token. Let's see. Yeah, Pablo, yo, 5K weekly, man. Listen, yo, this metaverse, they about to be crazy. Let's see. Just bought 70 billion more Saitama. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yo, that's a lot. Yo, good for you. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm just thinking, guys, the metaverse, Saitama in the metaverse, this is how I was looking at it. I was like, okay, what if it's going to be like, because Russ said shopping inside a city. So me thinking way ahead, I'm like, what if they have it where it's like kind of linked, maybe like with Amazon, right? So we're in the metaverse. We all walking around with our friends and whatnot. We got our Saitama tokens, and there's like a Nike store there, or another store there, or a clothing store there, and then we just go and we use our Saitama tokens to order like whatever shoes we want or whatever items we want. We just buy it there in the metaverse, and then it gets shipped to us like in person. It's like it goes through us like as if you were ordering off of like an Amazon site on your computer. Only it's way cooler because you're actually walking into the virtual store, looking and browsing at what's there, and then you paying with your crypto. Like that's what I was thinking. So I'm like, if that is so, we are in for a world of surprises, guys. Woo, Renee, what up? What up? Soon Lamba, welcome back. What up, bro? What up? He about to ruin things further in Texas. How? I think Hanak is doing great, man. Hanak started like a week before I started my channel, but look how much he blew up. His energy is insane, man. I mean, he got more guts than I do. I can't be going around howling and stuff like that. I love Saitama, but I think I'm more concerned with my image too. But he found his individual niche, and it's been thrusting him way up in the community at a fast rate, man. So I gotta give my shout outs to Hanok Crypto, man. He really out here doing his thing. He really out here doing his thing. Let's see. Yeah, but what's he been doing? I haven't seen him do nothing wrong, man. I mean, that man seems like straight positivity to me in the community, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, guys, here was another thing in regards to Metaverse. This is another thing that I bought, and I did spend like a good $400 of Ethereum on it yesterday. Now, I'm not sure if it was the best decision to buy or not, because it's still relatively new. But, I said, you know what? I believe in the Metaverse for the future. So I decided to buy a full coin of the Metaverse index. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of it either. I recently heard of it only a few days ago. I did some research on it, and the tokens that are within the index are like the main ones, Decentraland, Sandbox, Illuvium. So I'm like, oh man, it's like kind of like a combination of all of them. If that's the case, I'll just buy one and see what happens, because the way I was looking at this, and hang on, let me see the chat real quick. Hey, my man Brian, thank you, buddy. Thank you, man. He said, smash the like button, please, and thank you, guys. Let's smash that like button. Thank you so much. Let's get it going. And let's see. We're moving up. We got 35 people in here. Welcome. I know it's a Saturday afternoon, so I wasn't expecting to have too many people in here. Just this week has just been too busy for me. But yeah, man, I wanted to find some time to come up on here and just chat up with everybody, see what everybody doing. So back to what I was saying. So I'm looking at the Metaverse index, right? And I'm here like, you know what? This reminds me of like an S&P 500, so to speak. I mean, that's a pretty extreme example. Yeah, I know, but we're just thinking way ahead. What if the Metaverse really is the next big thing in the future? And what if it becomes the thing that takes over, right? And becomes like the type of level that S&P 500s are in terms of stability and growth. And looking at it right now, I'm like, okay, it's at a $67 million market cap. And the S&P 500, well, at least from what I saw online, they reported that the market cap for that is like in the trillions. So I'm like, man, to me, it's like buying a full share. I bought $400 worth at $330. So I have like 1.22 of a Metaverse index coin. And I'm like, what if that grows into the trillion market cap range like years from now, down the road, like where I even forgot I bought it? That would be worth a lot of money. Like a lot of money. Like, guys, I did the math. I'm like, what if this like somehow hits a 1 trillion market cap in like 2030? Metaverse, everything is meta related. So all the metaverse is popping off. So obviously the index of the metaverse is going to gradually keep on rising. And so I'm like, you know what? I did the math, and I'm going to do the math one more time right here. I got my calculator, so I ain't just guessing numbers off the top of my head. So I did. I'm like, okay, you know what? What if I do 1 trillion and I divide that by the current market cap, which is 67 million? That would be a 14,000x. So I'm like, okay, I put $400 in there at a 14,000x. We talking $5.6 million off of a $400 investment on something that I got while it was brand new. Not even brand new. I mean, these people got it brand new. Look at that, $42, $50 for the index, and now it's at $330. I think it hit a let me see where its all-time high even was, and we can even see that from here. I don't even know how far back this even goes. Almost at 400 was its all-time high. So yeah, man, it's looking like a stable buy to me. I don't know if you guys have heard of the index. Whoa, my man Darren! What up? Yo, Darren, you need to get a YouTube channel, man. Yo, Darren has so much character. Thank you for that $5 super chat, getting it started with the donations. Thank you, man. We definitely got to do a collab, man. You, me, Cider Bert, all three of us on a stream, that would be hilariously entertaining, man. Like, I feel like we got to do that for the community, bro. Big shout outs to my man, Darren. Thank you for joining, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. You got a lot of character, man. Like, you need a YouTube channel ASAP. Let me go catch up on the chat. Yup. Metaverse. What's up, Juan? What's up, bro? Tell me what you think about it. Check the wallet. Stella Inu. I don't know, man. I'm a little with the Inus, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Carlos, what's up, man? I hope you're doing good, bro. Welcome back to the chat. Cool Kid says, whatever happened with Crypto Cowboys? What happened is that I sold my Crypto Cowboys, man. Once they did that thing where like everybody was locked in that old liquidity and then they refunded everybody back, I ended up getting my refund back, and then I waited a little longer to make an extra $300 profit, and then I left simply because I was like, you know what? First, I thought I made a mistake, but I was a little, I mean, they didn't honestly make a screw up like that. Like, they didn't purposely do that. It was an accident, but I was just like, they still figuring their way around the waters. So I just kind of bounced, you know. Don't mean I'm saying the coin's going to go down or nothing. I mean, the coin could still have a potential in the future, but I left personally. Let's see. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro, you have, dude. And I don't know what was it, but like I just felt the urge to start looking into it. I don't know why. I had so much time on my hands at work the other night. I was there late as hell. And I'm just like, you know what? Let me go look at this metaverse stuff. Let me understand this better. And when I did, I'm like, I got to buy in. Let's see. Brian says, I really appreciate your energy and positivity. Looking forward to your streams and videos. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you always tuning in, man. I mean it. You mean a lot, bro. Thank you, man. There ain't no what if. It's going to happen. Yeah, hey. I like that energy, Lambo. I like that energy, man. It is going to happen, bro. This is going to take over. That's why, guys, I'm like, yo, this metaverse index, I know it's expensive. I know it's $300 compared to the ones where we buy like 0.000005, and then you got $330. I know, but me, I don't expect to make any money off of the index investment until like at least I'm gonna say like a decade from now. Like I'm thinking 2030s. And that $400 could go a long way because it's like, remember when Ethereum and those things were only like in the hundreds of dollars, and look at them now. I'm just saying, you know, and obviously that's like two completely night and day things to compare. But well, let's look at the total supply, because I don't even know the total supply, to be honest. Holy, it's only 200,000. It's only 200. Hold on, only 200,000 tokens in total supply. Oh man, hey, ain't no way, man. Only 200,000 tokens. Oh man, I'm letting this ride. Listen, guys, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but if you are learning about the metaverse and you're stuck between should I buy this coin or that coin, the safest thing to do is just bet on all of it. That's what the index is for. You know, like the S&Ps. The S&Ps, you don't know what stock you want to buy individually, so you bet on all of it. You know, it's way more expensive to buy into, but it's a lot more safer and a more steadier growth of your investments. And I did my research on the S&Ps. I'm like, okay, so the S&Ps came out like in 1957, worth about $300 and something, right? So imagine those people that bought in early market cap back in the 50s, and they held it just into like the 80s. Imagine how big of a growth their money was that they did not, if they didn't touch it. Just off of the market cap growth alone. Nuts, man. So the way I look at things is that this could be history repeating itself, and I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out. You know, I don't. I know I need to kind of add more Ethereum now, because I spent a nice chunk of change on my Ethereum to buy into this and to buy my mana tokens. So I know the next thing I want to buy is when Saitama comes out. I really want to buy into that Lily Finance project. So I need to re-up on my Ethereum so that way I can get into that project too. Because Saitama getting into the medical field, I need to be a first person, and I need one of the first people in that. I'm gonna keep it real. I need to be one of the first people in that. Johnson, you know what it is. You know what it is. Darren is, bro. Darren was cracking me up, bro. That chat impression had me dying, bro. It was perfect, man. It was perfect. I mean, shoot, let me see. Hello, hey, what's up, man? What's up, Kurt? You know what it is. He said Metaverse plus blockchain plus NFTs to the moon. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. Damn, I need to get Darren on the stream, man. I gotta see. Yeah, I think I could. Let's see if I press invite and this and I'm gonna figure it. I'm not the techiest person of all time, but I can figure my way around things when I need to, you know. Once Saitama comes out, hopefully we can say goodbye to gas fees. I'm praying on it, man, because I guarantee you that the gas fees was really holding us back from really shooting up, because we made so much progress in Saitama despite all the crazy gas fees. Like me, when I say, yo, I got the gas fees for cheap, cheap to me means that I got it for like $100. When a couple months back, cheap meant that you bought it for like $20, if that, maybe $30 in fees. I don't know what happened. That's that Ethereum London upgrade thing messed the whole thing up to me. Because ever since that update happened, gas prices went. I remember this, the day that happened, gas prices for the first time went beyond $100. I'd never seen that at $100 in my life. Then it went to $200-$300, and from that point, it just never, it never came back down to its early gas fee stages. So I don't know, man. I hope Saitama could really be the answer to that situation, because yo, we need a break on them dang fees, man. I'm telling you, we need a break on them fees, man. So I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. I'm holding my Saitama long term, as you guys know. I do intend on seeing Saitama make me my first $1 million. So when that happens, I probably, if the Metaverse Index, let's say if it's not a flop of a project, you know, I'm not saying Metaverse is a flop, but I'm saying if the index, because who knows who created that? What if it's not the real deal? If it doesn't flop and it's still good by then and just going up steadily, I'm gonna probably put like $20,000-$30,000 into that index and leave it there for a decade off of my Saitama profits. Once I hit like at least $1 million plus in Saitama. Hey, my man Darren says, shoot me a link. I'll slide through. Okay, let me figure this out. Let me figure this out, Darren. I feel like oh man. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I guess, do I send the link to like the email? Man, I'm figuring this out right here in front of everybody looking at me like, look at this man Jazz, on what the heck he doing on this dang streaming server. I guess I send it like on the maybe can I send it to you maybe through Twitter? Yeah, I'll do that. You know, let me do it like that. Let me do it like that. So I got the Twitter open on this other tab right here. So I got you. Check your Twitter DMs in 1 sec, Darren. Let's see. Looking through, man. I really be an old man sometimes in a young person's body, trying to figure this stuff out. Okay, I sent you the link, Darren. So let's see. This is my first time. Getting a guest on the stream. So let's see it work out. I should probably unmute my computer too, so I can make sure I hear. I hope there's no echo if I do that. Unless I get my headphones. You know what? Let me go get my headphones. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna still be here. Let me just go grab that. Just in case. Let me know if you got it, Darren. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. It was a matter of time before I had to start figuring out how to get guests on the stream. Let's see, got my headphones. There we go. Grab the little wire to connect this bad boy. All right. Just in case, so that way when we have the audio playing, there's no echo playing from my computer into the microphone. Okay. Make sure I got it on correct. All right. So whenever you're ready, Darren, I'm ready too. I got my headphones on and popping. Let's see what we got. Hey. My man, Pupilo TV, what is good? He said, much salute, Jazz. Everyone in this chat is a millionaire in the making. Trust the project, trust the process, and never give up. You got it. That's what we need, man. We just got to trust the process and never give up, man. We going to make it. We going to make it. Like Jadakiss said, we going to make it, guys. So let's see. As I'm on it now, I'm just here trying to get everything right. Dang, I got to be better with this tech stuff, man. I'm really bad at this. Oh, man. But yo, I'm so excited for the future, guys. I'm so excited for the future, man. I know I haven't been on the stream as often, man. It's just been because I don't want to come on every day just to only say the same thing, just in a different tone or something like that, and then come off as repetitive. I want to make sure I always got something fresh in my head to then come over here and I can blab it to you guys as long as I want to. Well, at least until I have to like get ready for work. But yeah, guys, Metaverse to me is game over. Metaverse is taking over. Like that's something that I think that like at a time like I have kids and they're like old enough to play video games, that'll be the consoles I'll be getting for them. Whatever consoles, or even if I need a console, probably just be on the computer or something with the little 3D goggles and whatever, with the little holographic stuff. Who knows what that's gonna look like? My man Cliff, what's up, bro? Hold up. We got Darren in here. Hang on. Let me go add my man Darren to it.
What's up?
What yes, sir. We got Darren in the building. What's up, man?
So looking at the chart here, what we're gonna do?
Ratings. What do you see?
What I see here is a steady growth.
Okay.
And what we should do, Shib Army, what Wolfpack? We don't do the Wolf. What's good, Jazz?
Yo, I'm chilling, bro. Thank you for being my very first guest on the stream, bro.
Yo, it's
live.
funny, man. I seem to be a first of a lot of shit. Like I seem
Yeah,
to be
man.
like I see like Bert said I was his first super chat.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. He said I was his first super chat. That kind of blew my mind. I was like, "Word? Like you been on here all this time? Ain't nobody gave you no money?"
Yeah, but yo, what? Saitama needs more love, man. He really be
man.
on here
They
and
be trying to play my. They be playing my dude.
Yeah.
That Big Cliff. What's going on, baby?
Yeah, I see Cliff. He another YouTuber too. I be watching Cliff's content.
I'm saying Cliff.
Now.
Yeah, I saw Cliff.
He's doing this. He's getting more consistent now.
Hey, Cliff, we got I just saw your video on Sheer You. We got them as guests on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Word?
Yes, sir.
I'm
not playing, dude. I have a DJ Khaled level of annoyance. Like if you think you not coming, you coming. You can.
Hey,
you try to run. I'm gonna get a hold of you. Like so, I don't care if I gotta call your sister, your mama.
Yeah.
You coming on the show?
That's the way to be, man.
Yeah, because these people gotta ask these questions, man. Like you can't be dishing out bread and don't know who the hell.
That's like when I see in the chat with some, hey, check out this Inu and that. I'm
Saitama,
like, hey, I don't know. Saitama Bert.
He said, I found him.
I'm gonna go hit up Bert. I'm gonna see what Bert is up to right now. That'd be real cool.
Bert, man. Let me call Bert, man. Shoot.
Oh, even better. You got his number. Even better, man. Better, man.
Oh, you got hey, Jazz, trust me, you're gonna be a part of a lot of shit that we got going on, bro. It's about to be major.
Man, I'm blessed to be a part of the journey, man, and we have everybody in here a part of it too.
Hey, Bert. Yo, I'm on Jazz Royce's show. You want to come?
Jazz Royce.
Hey, what up, Bert?
Yeah, I don't mind.
All right, he gonna shoot you a link right now.
Put a DM. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. This is gonna be a good stream.
All right.
This is gonna be a good stream.
All right. Yeah, man.
It's gonna be a good stream.
Yeah, man. The Trilateral Commission.
There you go.
That's it.
Here we go. I just sent him the link.
Saitama. Enough of him. Back to the charts.
Talk to me, Chad.
Back to the charts.
What do you see? Who should I be?
You should be Austin Hilton.
That should be. Oh, okay. I got you guys.
This is Austin Hilton.
Hello, everybody. Jazz here, and today we're going to be looking at the Saitama chart now. Just not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but I love Austin, bro. I love Austin, man.
And
It's
then,
all love.
hi, I'm Zach Humphreys. Zach Humphreys.
And those guys too, yo, like they somehow like linked up and like both blew each other up.
Yeah, they turned into like a nice little tag team.
Yeah, exactly.
And then Zach gets the mug. It's like, it's good coffee. It's good coffee.
Yeah, Zach, you want to tell me about that chart? What do you think about that little bull that we had?
Well, for the last couple of days, we've been trading sideways. So, I'm looking to see some price action here.
Yeah, I always been seeing us going sideways, but I don't know. Listen, if you guys go into my Patreon link, we will get into why.
Scroll to the bottom, sign up for the Patreon. Sign up for the Patreon. It's only $20, and you get exclusive information about
exclusive
information as to you can see my whole portfolio.
Man.
Yo, Austin got that face you could just trust.
Yeah, bro, I was watching Austin, like I think when I first found Your Pop, and I just watched those two back and forth over and over. I'm like, yo, and then I didn't even know Austin like had the most subscribers out of all of them either.
Honestly, man, Your Pop was the first probably one of the first one I started watching, and then I don't know how the hell I found Austin. Like it just happened out of nowhere.
It's in the suggestions,
and I was like, look at this friendly looking guy.
Yeah, like, at first I'm like, okay, so Austin is like older than me, so if he's in this, I mean, I gotta trust him.
Austin is the OG of the whole crew.
Yeah, like, exactly. I'm like, if he's in it, that means I gotta trust his word.
You're hearing dogs in the background. Hey, Austin is a full adult,
a fully established exactly. Adult, I'm like, man. I gotta trust his words on this, man.
Austin got it down. Austin has like the whole blueprint of life. Like he just looks like he has all the answers.
That's how I look at him. That's how I look at him.
So, wait till I see me Austin. I'll be like, "What's up, OG?"
That's exactly yeah. And then looking at Jake, he's like in his 20s. I'm like, oh man, and he blew
live from San Francisco.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Ryan Seacrest. That's Ryan Seacrest right there. That's Ryan Seacrest.
Gagan Seacrest.
Yeah, Gagan Seacrest. That's what he is right there.
That's it, man. And then they got that little pill. He's like
the little blue speaker, right?
Wait till the beat drops. The beat's coming in. The beat's coming in.
Such a Cali man. Such a Cali man he is. And then us Floridians. Florida stand up.
and then you see Michael Thompson like, yeah.
Yo, I love Michael Thompson, man.
We gotta get Mike. We gotta get Big Mike on here. Big Mike.
Oh, my man Bert.
What's going on, guys?
We got Saitama Bert in the building. Oh,
bet.
We got it.
Hey, Jazz, I found him.
You got him.
I found him.
From the wild. We got him in the building. What is up, man? How you doing, bro?
What's going on, Royce? What's up, man? I had to come out and bless the channel, man.
That's exactly what you're doing, man. I appreciate you so much, man, for coming on.
Hey, that's how it is. We gotta stick together. We gotta come together, man. We gotta change the game. We gotta make a better representation.
Exactly.
And, I mean, like I always tell people, man, we have an opportunity right here to create something amazing, and we cannot afford to mess it up, right? We're paving the way right now, and this is what it's about.
Because society got us kind of pinned to the wall. So these cryptos and these investments, this is really our way to what we deserve.
I was saying that exactly last night. I was like, dude, I said, y'all over here talking about Shib Army. No, Wolfpack. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, it's 1% controlling all this shit. Mm-hmm. and y'all trying to screw this up.
And the way we thinking right now, man, like, and I urge everybody to really, take some time out to really process this time right now we in, this opportunity that we have to make a wide world, a change that can impact the whole world, which is crypto. That's the only time in history that I think we've had this, this chance, to really take the power back, to really take on control our own finances. Exactly. But the way we're going about doing things right now is really going to put us in a position where okay, that's why I was. I think there was a Twitter AMA, and I said, man, we better regulate ourselves before we let other people come out and regulate.
Yeah, because when I'm telling you, when the alphabet
There
comes,
you
bro,
go.
they ain't playing.
It's over. That's
They
why
not,
like,
they're not gonna play.
you got it. That's something like by the time they even get to that point, we need to already have had all our money made. We're already like on a different level.
Exactly. We have to pave some type of way, create some type of pathway. Well, they're already doing this, and that. And they could come out and tweak it a little bit, but not fully just to their
take
own
control
benefit.
and take it from us. Exactly. They took everything else from us. So this we gotta at least, you know, have for us. This is for the people.
This little thing of ours, you know.
Exactly.
And when people talking about guys, when people talking about, you know, a decentralization, right? And this is something I had to think about, and I was like, well, they were like, well, if these devs are docs, everybody know about these devs. How is it decentralized? Well, it's still decentralized. So you mean to tell me that decentralizing mean that I don't need to know who's in control of this project? Because
like who asked you that? Who asked you that stupid ass?
I can't believe
I've gotten a lot of those, but let me put people at ease with this right here. At the end of the day, like let's take for instance Saitama, right? Saitama is the people's project, it's the people's business. The devs are managers. Okay, so it's still gonna be hard to regulate Saitama on that aspect because it's a community business, right? We all shareholders. It's that's why they don't even need to go public in a sense, because it's already really public.
Exactly.
That's why when somebody asked that question to Russ, I was like, "Word, like really?"
Yeah, it's just people don't understand. And I know why they don't understand. This has never been done before. You know, this is something like
it's history in the making as we speak.
So it's hard.
Oh, they've already made history, bro. Like you ain't seen nothing. Like, dude, why you think they trying to? Why you think they trying to freaking stifle the project?
They trying to take us out. They see bro. What the Wolfpack is going to be doing in a few years.
Me and Bert was talking about this last night. Yeah, bro, I said, think about this. This is what's going to be just going to be put to the sidelines. Uniswap, Shiba Swap.
You got it.
Coin market cap.
for sure. Coin market cap.
All these entities, all these centralized exchanges are pretty much null and void.
Yeah, but really,
open sea.
Yeah, really, these guys still have an opportunity to learn and still be able to make their project better. Should they know how to put their heads together? Hey, man, it shouldn't be a problem to hate up Saitama. It shouldn't be a problem to hit up Shib, and you know what I mean. But these guys, they get into the mindset of competition. Like right now, there's so much money to go around. We don't need to compete. These projects don't need to be competing against each other.
Not at all.
Now they just got to come up with their own wallet. It's got to be called Coin Market Shiba Una. Coin Market Shiba Una Mask. That's
it. You know the crazy thing is, like Royce, you gonna come out with a token, and I copy your model, just so I could turn around and compete against you.
It's like,
you know what I mean?
The community is like making its own. It's starting its own fire, is what it's looking like.
Yeah,
what the community's doing.
We call that sucker shit.
You got it. You got it. People got to understand it's a process too. It's like generational wealth. A lot of people are in it for like quick money. I put this much in Saitama and it's already down to this. This is a scam. What happened? Like, it's a process. It's a patient game, you know.
And it's like, and let me be honest. This is not financial advice, but
there you go. Disclaimer.
I'm gonna say this. There's always gonna be a nice chunk of Saitama still being held in my wallet till the day they're over or the day I die. Whichever comes first.
Yeah,
I'm not selling. I'm not cashing out on all of it at one time. That'd be the dumbest thing, dude. Let me tell you something.
It would.
Russ already promised. He's like Russ said this. He said we're looking to be a top 3 crypto. So let's just use this thing we have called a noggin. Okay. You got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Saitama. So Bitcoin is about to hit 6 figures next year, allegedly, from what I understand, right?
I believe it.
Ethereum with all these gas fees, they ain't too far behind.
At least 5 figures Ethereum.
Yeah, easily. And so what that tells me is that one Saitama in the next couple of years will be in the thousands. Or maybe the late hundreds.
You talking about one Saitama?
One token.
Man, listen. Hey,
Whoa.
I love optimistic, man. I love optimism.
No, but I'm just thinking about because look, he's or by 2020. Well, I think what they say. I think I heard 2026 is that they're trying to be a top 3 crypto. So, like I said, to be in that, you got your token gonna have to be in the hundreds or late hundreds or early thousands.
Or maybe market cap, because if you think market cap wise, if we get into top 3 cryptos, that will probably push us like in between 5 and 4 zeros, probably like 4 zeros and a 5.
Yeah, I think
okay.
It's more of a possibility that like maybe 4 zeros, 3, 4 zeros would put us.
Dude, I think we're gonna be at 4 zeros.
We're gonna be filthy rich at 4 zeros. Like,
we're gonna be at 4 zeros. Dude, we're gonna be at 4 zeros by early next year.
Like we be saying that is thinking about that.
I think that I really do. Look, dude. What they say? When in doubt, zoom out. Dude, look how fast this thing has moved.
Yup. And we're all the way
zoomed out. Dude, and look, and we're not even into the use case.
We're not even
in
all hype.
Dude, we're not even on exchanges. Like
all hype that got us to 3 billion.
Anybody who thinks differently is not really looking at this. Like this is
always keep it zoomed out.
This is redonkulous.
Just look at it. July going all the way up. We are so higher than where we were back in like a month and a half ago.
Yeah,
this is a low. This is a market crash, so to speak. You know,
dude.
This was not even a market crash, man. This was an attack. That was an attack against the success of Saitama.
But repeat this. There's Saitama still ain't out yet. Coinbase, Binance, Crypto.com. Like, you really think the game Wolfcast? Like, dude, we haven't even the
Wolfcaster game. The
we
things
haven't
that
even
made
scratched the
Shiba
surface
just to blow up.
That's not even out yet.
It's not even out yet.
Yeah,
I think Shiba was like what? It was Binance, it was Crypto.com, and then within that time in May, it shot up like 2 or 3 zeros or something like that.
So SHIB?
Yeah,
that was ridiculous. I woke up when I looked at my Crypto.com, like, what the heck is going on?
When we talking about Saitama, I don't think it's hard to really put your mind around the pressure. Okay, the pressure that's being built right now. There's a lot of pressure, a lot of publicity. A lot of pressure with all these exchanges that already they just devour that token. You know what I mean? A lot of these use cases, okay, we're talking about the wallet is a use case, but within the wallet, there's who knows how many use case. So it's like so many use cases inside a use case. So you don't have a project. You have some games project that comes out and say, I'm gonna have one game 1, 2, game 2, game 3, game 4, game 5.
But then after that, it's like,
look, man, we got games.
What else we got going on? Oh yeah, I forgot about the metaverse.
These
Cider City.
Yeah.
The Cider City itself is a monster. Okay,
I can't wait to buy some sunglasses on there.
Everything within the Saitama wallet is a monster. Everything is its own entity, it's its own business, and people are just not really.
They're not seeing the whole big
picture. You know what though, man? It's like you can't. It's not to be ignored at this point. So you just don't want to see it. Like you got to be.
You just
be ignorant.
Yeah, you Stevie Wonder right now with it.
But think about it, fellas. When you got tokens, right? You got tokens. They got one game.
Yeah.
Saitama people are buying platform. You know, Saitama say, you got your games, come put it on our game platform.
It's like get down.
The mothership.
Yeah.
Saitama's the mothership of all of this.
It's get down and lay down. That's what it is.
Exactly.
They got a marketplace. You could sell anything on that marketplace, right? At first, I thought it was just digital products. Nah, you can sell pretty much anything on there.
It's more than that too now.
That's what I've heard.
Bro, do you understand? Like, do you understand? If from my understanding, if this is what I think it is, man, you know what kind of NFTs I'm coming with?
Yo, and then imagine using those NFTs in the metaverse as well.
I'm talking Tory Lanez level.
It's a lot of listen. It's too much. It's too much for the price to be where it's at right now. And this is why I always tell people, I say Saitama is extremely, extremely undervalued. All right. I would not pass up an opportunity, me personally, to
This
buy
is not
more,
financial
right?
advice.
Yeah, not financial advice, but it's
I
what
always tell these people,
we are
listen,
doing.
if you want to listen to me and go make a money move, that's on you. I don't know y'all. I can't give y'all financial advice.
I found
Mhm.
Sata Bert. I know
I
he
said-
is.
Teta told me to do it. No,
Central Cali with the $5. Thank you so much, my brother. He says, when Saitama comes out, I'm quitting my job. Saitama, Impact X, and Lily Finance. Game over.
Yo,
Lily
yeah,
Finance, guys.
we gotta put some. Yeah, come on,
What do you guys think of
medical?
that, man? What do you guys think of Lily Finance?
I'm in Lily. I'm with it already. I already
what's going on, my brother?
I already put it to the side. I already put it to the side.
Yo,
I'm
I
ready.
mean,
Listen, you know,
the medical field with Saitama.
Bro,
yes, you know,
that is the
and
most
you see how they're trying to
underserved.
flip that. You see how they were trying to flip it, talking about Saitama came with another token. It's like,
It's
come on.
ridiculous. Oh my god.
Even if
you're
they
dealing-
did, let's put it this way: even if they did, what is the problem? What is the main problem here?
Saitama,
And
it's established itself to do that.
Russ did say there would be some utility tokens, and this is what I hate about people, because you're not doing what you're supposed to do to stay informed, and then
Doing
once
the
the news
research.
come out, you act like you mad. Like, who you mad at, man? Just say
preach
out
on.
of here.
Preach on.
You know what I mean?
I
Russ
look
says
at
that
it like this,
several
man.
times.
If you don't know how to read and effectively comprehend, okay,
That's a
we learned
big
this in
deal.
school.
It's a big deal.
Look, remember commercials when we was kids? Reading is fundamental.
They don't listen. They don't read. They don't have a Telegram.
Right.
That's important. The Telegram and the Twitter. To me, those are the top
They
things.
put $100 in and forget it, and then by next week they look at the chart. Yeah, oh my goodness, what's going on?
It's at like $20. They blaming us.
Like,
I watched your video and I lost money because of that. Like, whoa, wait,
everybody out there in the YouTube universe, these are community-based projects. With community comes being what? Social. So make sure you have your social elements in place.
Yeah.
Telegram, Instagram, Twitter, and Jazz Royce's channel.
And Bert.
This is how I got in. You know, I got in following the YouTubers, you know what I mean? Trying to see, okay, what did this, what did that? And this is something that, you know, me personally, I always think, you know, how can I make a difference, right? You know,
absolutely.
How can I make a difference? And when I look at what was going on, and I had just got on YouTube not too long ago, really, and I was looking at how can I, you know, this is an era of opportunity for somebody to make a legacy, create a legacy, leave a legacy, be something different, right? And that's what I was thinking. So now I'm like, you know what? I've dodged a few rug pulls. I've gotten the chance to get somewhat close in the background and see how dirty it was. So I came back. I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna be nice. Bump that. I'm not gonna be nice.
And that's good. Be rootless with it. But you're exposing the truth, and that's important.
But they don't know what I got for them right now. You see, the first project I had in there, they had it easy. The next project I have on my show, best believe, man, I got some.
We got some slappers coming.
You guys putting them through the boot camp,
man,
I see.
Listen, man,
Hey,
we call it the pressure cooker.
You know, this is it's the people's channel, man. This the way I look at it. It's the people's channel. I'm just the guy that opened the platform up. Come on, fist the people.
I respect that.
That's it.
If you guys aren't following Cider Bird's page right now, open a new tab, type in Cider Bird, and make sure to subscribe to him and like his stuff, man. And donate to his live streams too, man. He deserves that. Come on, guys.
I appreciate that, Joyce. I appreciate man. Y'all do the same thing for my man right here, man. Because I think
you gotta look out for each other, man.
You and we pretty much started around the same time.
You were like a week before me. I watched your video about calling all truckers, how you made 20,000 in Saitama. I'm like, 20,000? What?
Yeah,
At the time, I only had like 3,000. I'm like, how you make 20?
Man, I thought that was some money, man. When I made that, I thought that was money. I didn't even know what I had, but I just like, you know what, man? If I could sit out here and make $20,000 of this token, and I remember people was laughing at me, man. Some of the people I knew, they're like, man, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, man, okay, whatever, man, watch.
Oh, just like that sucker that came on the show the other night and said, I didn't make and so on Mono. You didn't make this on Mononoke.
People don't understand how easy it is to make money in the meme. People, in the meme category. It's easy.
They don't know how to catch it. You know how to catch it way better than me, man. I know when you talked about Mononoke, I'm like, I'm gonna buy into it. So I'm gonna look at the website.
I don't even know how I be fighting these tokens, man. They pop up.
I don't know how you be fighting. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how you be fighting these little stragglers.
When I saw it was crazy. I saw you talk about Mononoke that first video. I'm like, okay, you put like $1,000 something, and all right, maybe he'll make like 10 grand or so. Yeah. I look, you made like 6 figures. I'm like, what?
Wow. I put in 1,300. It went up to 333,000. That's the highest.
I saw, and for those that think he's lying, he had a screenshot of it. Like I was like, no, like 500 trillion or something like that.
Yeah, this what happened. They put out their preview. I don't know what happened. They start getting beat down, and then my bag went down to 150 something. You know what I mean? And these are the lessons that I've learned. I'm not telling anybody when to sell your token.
This is not financial advice.
It's not financial advice, but the lesson that I've learned is that, listen, I made 300,000. I should have cashed out. I should have cashed out 200,000. I should have cashed out 200,000.
But you know, I
have a lot of those regrets, man.
I'm still good. Believe me, I'm good.
But way up from 1,000.
The only token I ain't touched. There's only like 3 of them. Actually 4 now, because I bought a nice Shiryu bag. But
you bought Shiryu?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I said Cheerios.
We got Jordan.
Hey, somebody says meme tokens are whack. But let me tell you something like this, man. Meme tokens are not whack. If you in it to make money, you wouldn't say that.
Hey, Jazz, you better talk to your boy, man. He don't know. He don't know. Soon Lambo, you don't know.
Hey, Bert is the man. You're Bert the main killings.
You wouldn't say that, because at the end of the day, I've made a ridiculous amount of money in 4 months, and all in meme tokens.
Yeah, you know what it is, Matt. You know what it is. Metaverse is safe. That's what it is. It's a safer bet. It's just like, you know, I mean, like, dude, like I'm on this thing called, like, it's on my phone. It's called Atlas Earth, right? Where you just buy little plots of land. Like, I'm like the mayor of Fort Lauderdale right now. So
word,
yeah, Atlas Earth. Like, this thing is fun as hell. It's fun. Like, I was like, where do I want to put this? And pretty soon I'm about to go to New York and buy the Statue of Liberty. That's next. But yeah, you get money just for owning these plots of land. It's like really.
I saw it was a Decentraland or Sandlot or Sandbox.
It's kind of like that, but this is more interactive. Like, you can walk around and just plant your flag on different places.
Really?
Yeah.
What, like a civilization revolution type of thing? And people making money off of this. I'm like, how is a digital land selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars? It's a video game.
They had something that came out. It wasn't even a game, man. Before this whole thing exploded, maybe last year, got what they call it. There was a website that came out selling plots of land.
I remember. I know what you're talking about. That some little girl, Second Life or something. Second Life
or something like that.
Second Life.
Yeah, man. I went on there early. When I got on there, I was early. I was like, oh, whatever, man. I came back. Plots of land was selling for like thousands of dollars. I'm like,
you're like, whoa, hold up now. Like, what?
Man, listen,
I remember some girl over in Asia made like, I think like $2 million or something like that off of Second Life, something like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's
there's just life-changing opportunities are popping up every week.
Because all it is, because you know what it is. There's certain communities, right, that can't keep $1 in their community for more than like a day. Right.
Yeah.
So this right here, this whole cryptoverse is our community. So like we just all we doing is bartering. That's it.
Yeah. We call our own shots pretty much.
We call it up. Yeah.
And that's what's beautiful about it.
This is what I always tell people, man. I say, live in the moment.
Yeah.
Live in the moment.
You got it. Enjoy
everything that you need and want in life for your future is in the moment right now. And if you need to take action, you take action in the moment. You don't take action in the
when
past.
Everyone's when it's already done and
right
oversaturated.
Here, this is the canvas right here. This is where you create,
lay down the foundation.
Artwork. The more you think about the past, the more you're gonna fall behind. The more you thinking about the future,
you, Central Cali, for the donation.
Fall ahead, but stick yourself in the moment, man, and just work that out.
Central Cali grow. He said 5 zeros in the 3 descent.
I think he's talking about
I'm with it.
Saitama.
I'm with it.
Hey,
I'm with it.
5
Central
zeros in the
Cali.
3.
Hey,
I'm
Central Cali.
retired.
All right. Central Cali. I'm gonna remember this, right? I'm gonna remember that right there. I'm gonna tell you this. By February, 4 zeros and a 5.
Woo!
Oh,
That's what
Central
I'm
Cali Grove. I know that name, man. I see him pop up all the time. I
That
think
man, Central Cali is a legend, man. He's been always tuning into every stream.
Yeah.
This
Ooh, I can't. Mistaken makes me want to do the Cabbage Patch.
Right? Yeah, let's
I
look
want
at
a
that number
steak.
one more time, guys. 5 zeros and a 3 in Saitama.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Woo, we all retired. We all gonna be like Bert, just bye job.
Nah, I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna announce my retirement the second time. Hey guys,
hey, he's Bert said he retiring from retiring.
Yeah, from retiring.
Hey, Jazz, you gonna catch me down
Mess
south beach
around.
like
Hey,
Steve.
Yeah, we going
Steve.
doing it like Will Smith and get jiggy with it, right? You're gonna be like
mess around, say time will make me rich. Guess what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna say that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, I might even retire from YouTube. Don't mess around with me.
Hey man, hold on, bro. We can't do that, man.
We need Bert in the community, man.
Bert been
nah,
here.
I'm playing. Y'all gonna,
if that's the case, I'm have to throw the sunglasses away.
Nah, but actually, to be honest with you guys, man, there's a lot to be done. You know, there's a lot to be done. A lot to be done. This is a new world that's being created.
Oh, hold on. Run it back. One comment.
Which one?
Jazz.
Bud's
that's Bud's price target. Okay.
Yep. I'll be watching Bud's prophecies, man. Hey.
Yeah.
That Saitama prophecy. Whew.
That's what's up.
It said Bert ready to ghost us.
Huh?
It said Bert ready to ghost us.
Nah, I ain't gonna ghost you, man. And I think what's gonna happen, man. Honestly, we're gonna elevate. We're not gonna run. We're gonna elevate.
Absolutely. Bert gonna leave me in front of the camera just like this, like.
This is Aaron R. show.
I really want to.
Yeah, Jeremy. Hi, this is Chad.
I really want to travel, guys. I really want to travel to these less fortunate countries, man, to try to see how can we utilize crypto to actually help these people being put in a better place. You know, especially countries that are being oppressed by government, taking all their money. But what if these people had crypto, which is not, you can't control it, right? And I think about that all the time. I'm like, countries like Africa, some of these islands, right? What if they had cryptocurrency where the money, like let's say, okay,
man, there's only a small part. There's only a very minute percent of Africa that's poor. I don't know what the heck. Like,
no, we're not talking about. We're talking about not just Africa, man.
We're talking about like poverty and lower class in general,
right? Yeah. Let's talk about the fact that, you know what I mean? What if these people had they control the finances? You know, think about it. If I send you, Darren, a donation, right? Let's say you in whatever country, and I donate to your country, right?
Right.
Guess what? That government will take that money. The people never get it, or they spend the money however they want to.
We saw what happened to Haiti, remember?
Exactly. What if the people were able to control their own finances? Yeah, you could make law and do whatever you want to do as far as that. But when it comes to the finances, what if the people had control? And this is the opportunity we have right here for ourselves. We could sit there and say, man, listen, I'm going to sit here in crypto full time. And the next thing you know, you wake up tomorrow or something, $100,000, $200,000, and it happens.
You know, it'd be hard. You know, it'd be dope though. You know what would make that happen? Global uninhibited internet access.
Yep. Which is something that is gonna happen very soon.
I think so, man. My biggest thing with cryptos is that, like, I'll be at my job and stuff, and I just realize how much people are like asleep, you know, not just at my job, but like overall, even just here in the US, asleep to the fact that the government got so much control over us, even to the point that they tell people like, this is the American dream, guys. You just get a house, a stable job, wife and kids, and maybe a dog, make you happy. That's it. You know, you don't need nothing more in life.
And then die.
And then die. Exactly.
So basically, go to school till you're 18, sometimes 22.
There you go.
Right. Then you go work for somebody else's dream till you like
make
60.
their dreams come true. Forget about like your 60. Own dreams. Exactly.
Yeah, man. You know how many people I know like that. I've asked people this, like, that are older, and I was like, yo, what did you want to do when you were younger? They'd be like, not this shit.
It's crazy because
they had plans, man, and then all of a sudden it's just like now it's like, ooh, gotta be safe, gotta take the safe route.
Yeah, and people
Mhm.
seem to forget about like what they were probably sent on this earth to do. You know what
I
I'm
can't. But
saying?
me personally, like I mean, I've been to college. I got my bachelor's and
I
all
did it
that.
too, and I haven't did
Yeah.
nothing with the degree.
Me neither. I
They're
mean, I
just
do.
sitting there to
My
look
degree was
good.
in music, so I do a little something.
And
But
I was in filming, so I mean, I'm kind of
yeah,
filming right
yeah, we
now.
get
You
there.
know, it's something.
But see, at least in this situation, we get to do this shit on our own terms.
I've got
Exactly.
I've
But
gotten
now, but see,
Exactly.
Bert had one of. I was actually going to go get my CDL, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I don't like talking to people except I don't like talking to people that I'm smarter than.
Yep,
like,
that's a huge
like
fact.
Bert got the open road. He could just chill. Like he just
let me
yeah.
tell y'all, let me tell
No
y'all,
customer service stuff.
let me tell y'all a little story, man. What I've learned in life, right? Life is all about mathematics.
Mhm.
I'm not, I think that's the only language that speaks logic.
Science and math.
Absolutely.
Science and math. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right?
It's all in the numbers.
So guess what? Why is action speak louder than words, right?
Mhm.
So words don't mean nothing if you can't back it up, right? So by understanding a certain aspects of life, I understand one thing. I'm a numbers man.
You
Ding
and
ding
I
ding ding
both,
ding
my
ding
friend.
ding.
So
Yes,
when I'm
sir.
working, when I go out there to work, I go out there for the numbers. I could care less about a title. People talking about they went to I went to school.
Yeah,
But
it's
going to
pointless.
school and I'm looking at the over on my side, I'm looking like, yo, that's the major I'm studying for, and you struggling with it. Nah, man, I need to figure something out. There's something else. I done did so many things. Went to school
I
for so
got
many
4
things.
degrees,
I
but
got so many
you
certificates, so many this, so many that. At the end of the day, when I realized what life was all about, I'm like, yo, life is all about numbers, man. I gotta
That's
chase
exactly
numbers.
it.
And the more demand, that's what sets value. Demand sets value. So you
yeah.
gotta do something that has high demand. That is, you know what I mean? Like Saitama right now, right? For example, Saitama is doing, and this is how I analyze Saitama. And when people are like, oh yeah, I like listening to Bert, right? It's
Mhm.
because I simplified in a way where I'm like, okay, everything Saitama is presenting has an emotional attachment to people, right? Social. Say it's a social. It's already proven itself. Every social media got millions of people on there complaining about their problems, selling stuff or whatever, right? So they just can't get away from that stuff. Saitama say, I'm gonna put that in that wallet, right?
Yeah.
And then the whole gaming. Come on. I don't even got to tell you guys.
Again,
You already know.
next level.
You look at
Next
your kid,
level.
you got a 50-year-old man still playing games right now. You know what I mean? So we already know the emotional attachment with that.
To
That's
that
two,
from
right?
childhood. Mm-hmm.
We got content creating. You know what I mean? We already know. We see YouTube.
Content is
You know
king,
what I
man.
mean?
And it's
Content.
and
It's
it's
the
helping a lot of
emotional
us
Like
out too.
attachment.
remember like there's no I do recall a time we had like terrestrial television where like scheduled TV. Like every
Mhm.
Thursday night you watch the Cosby show or you know what I'm saying at this time. Like now, man, if I feel like cutting you off halfway
You cut
into
it
it,
off.
yeah, I just cut it
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
And commercials, what? Pay the extra package. You get ain't no ads or nothing.
Man, I got YouTube Premium. I don't see none of them ads. Hi. Are there some days you don't feel fresh? Hey man, shut up.
Man, I'm just so excited knowing that crypto is gonna change the world, and there's people that like us in this chat right here that are like they were like documenting history, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, because it's
Like
like
the
because
pioneers, so to
I
speak.
hate the cornball shit, man. Like just
Mm-hmm.
this ain't nothing but 3 brothers in a barber shop right now. Like this,
That's what this is.
that's
With
all this
everybody
is.
watching us sitting around. That's exactly
Yeah.
what this is.
Who said
No
something about
Hollywood
Martin
stuff,
Luther? Yeah.
no.
Who said something about Dr. Martin Luther King? Yeah.
Razor goes through my whole head. No, but
Yeah, right.
but this is what it's about. It's like showing unity and the purpose behind crypto is to get us wealthy so we don't have to succumb to how things have always been years and years and years in the past. We can change the trajectory of our people's future, our next generations, and so on and so forth.
Man, look,
Like, you know what I mean?
all I want to do is mind my own business, travel, and grow my weed. I'm a very simple man. Like, and buy unlimited pairs of sunglasses. That's it.
The Shades, Darren Shades, Darren S.
That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it,
Yeah.
man.
Spectacular specs.
Oh, hold up now, Mr. Reddings.
Yeah. Yeah, so back to the chart here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
continue.
what we're gonna do here.
All right.
How do you say your name? Seda Burt? Okay.
C'est à bet.
Set that
Set
bet.
that Bert.
What
do you guys-
I
what do you
found,
guys
I have
think
found
about-
him.
What do you guys think about projects like Mononoke and Wolverine? Where you guys think that's gonna go?
All right, now
I'm still holding mine right
Jazz,
now.
Check this out, Jazz. I found out the Wolverine office is in Lauderdale.
I saw that when they did the LSM. Like, what? They about an hour away from me.
I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check it out, man. I'm gonna say shake a couple hands, kiss a couple babies, and see how everything. Yeah, I want to go see. I want to go check it out.
Inside scoop.
Yeah,
the whole thing with that is that,
and see if I can get him on this interview, man. Because
these copyright infringement, they start tackling them down right now.
Well, they handle that situation.
They had that too.
Yeah, no.
They
Well,
said they have like
people were concerned about it.
People were concerned. It happens. Yeah. That's how they answered it.
People had a concern about it, and it's handled.
But this is what's important with the LLC situation, where people talking about, well, they don't need no LLC. Not every token need an LLC. Well, guess what?
I think it's more established when they have an LLC.
Tell you something. Nah, it's not even a matter of whether they should or should not. You running a business, man. You running a business. It's a business. You got money. I'm giving you money.
Man.
You give me a token. There's a change going on, right?
That's it.
Bert, you having a feeling
business.
You having a feeling of deja vu right now, because we had this exact conversation yesterday.
Yeah, that's true.
Or I was working during that time.
Let me tell you something. All right, so like, look, so we use SHIB as an example, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said this, and I'm stand on it too. Yeah, I said it.
All right.
I said that Saitama has a likelihood of being listed on Robinhood before SHIB does. And I said the reason being is because Saitama is an actual business entity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It could be a stock if it wanted to, so to speak.
It could.
It can.
Yeah. So so when you're doing business to business, B2B, somebody's got to have somebody to hold responsible. You can't hold a guy behind Avatar responsible, because
the fact that
that was the thing with me and Shib. He was like a cartoon anime character with a.
But don't get me wrong. I Shib is.
Oh, it took off. It did phenomenal. That was my first big investment before Saitama.
Shib Army, chill out.
Don't come after us. We're just.
I have Shib. Don't cancel me.
I got respect for Shib, because they've made their mark in history.
They did. They really did.
Absolutely.
Ask me how they did it. This is a miracle.
And they call themselves the Dogecoin.
I would not advise anybody to go out there and try to be like Shib, man. You're not gonna make it. I'm sorry, you're not gonna make it. They came in at the right time.
YouTube,
Yeah, they came in at the right time to be. They were meant to be who they are, what they are right now, right? They were meant to be, because nobody do what Shib
you're right.
did, right?
And nobody's gonna be able to get away with it ever again.
Yeah, it's the same way with Saitama. Saitama had made it so that can nobody do what Shib did. I don't know if you guys understand the history of this right here. Okay, Doge token paved the way for who? Doge token paved the way for Shib.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it took Doge a long time to be up in price.
It was years, right?
Like 7 years, man.
8 years, right? So now, but because of what Doge did, Shib learned from it and came out with their own platform, which
even better.
Some real use case. There was the first time that a meme token was going to have a use case. Okay. Now, because of Doge, it was possible for Shib to come out and just be blind and still come out of being on top, like, yo, you can't mess with me type of stuff, And they came out with the Doge killer, which a lot of people hit, but that really brought a lot of
it brought the marketing, it brought all the attention.
But guess what? They stood on them words too, because they did it.
They killed Doge.
Yeah, they knew they were gonna have a use case.
They flipped them.
Can you imagine if they started out with a burn mechanism or buyback,
Oh my, that's what they
about
were
it.
missing.
And this is why I tell people, I say, when you talking about, Saitama not gonna get the 1 cent, man. Listen, let me tell you something like this.
I think it's
I give him about
Dude.
2 years. I give him about 2 years.
Let me tell you something. I predict by I predict by 2 years. You're right about that. But I think that 90-something% of the supply will be burned.
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
they're burning a lot as it is.
They're burning a shit
A
lot
lot.
of tokens, bro.
They're ahead of the curve.
And I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
And this is why, and this is another thing. This is why SHIB knew they were finna make it. Doge have a unlimited amount of token, and still made it to what, 76 cents was their.
That's what I'm saying. There's no supply on Doge or a use case,
and then
when I'm about to go buy me a miner. Like, forget
this. So when you talking about SHIB knew that. They knew. Yeah, man, we come out with some use case. That's why, but I think the burn mechanism came out with SafeMoon, if I'm not mistaken. If SHIB had adopted that burn mechanism,
that's true.
If
SafeMoon was like its competitor at the time.
SafeMoon was the first to. Okay.
It was like its competitor at the time. That makes sense now. And then Saitama came and saw all of them and like
Saitama learned. Yeah, Saitama learned from all of them. And then
combined it even better.
Saitama took everything from Doge, SHIB, SafeMoon, put it together, and add their own recipe on top of that.
Wow.
And now we got a humongous pot boiling, waiting to kill zeros.
This is why I'm hoping people that are listening understand what makes Saitama so valuable, and the way the tokenomics, learning about the tokenomics, blah blah blah. That's just very little to how you should look at things. Look at how the world works. Look at everything.
Exactly.
And look
at how things evolve.
You gotta know your environment.
Exactly. People will say, to hit this number, it needs to be a 1 trillion market cap. Oh, it's only 3 trillion in crypto. We're like, okay, crypto's new. Who knows? 15 trillion a few years down the road. So then 1 trillion market cap will be like, okay, that's nice.
Hold on. Here's the kicker though. Imagine, let's say you got 100 billion tokens. Imagine leaving 2/3 of that shit staked.
That's
until it hits 1 cent.
You leave 10 billion tokens staked till 1 cent.
Dude, just leave a whole third. Just leave. I'm leaving 3. I'm leaving like 2/4 of my. I'm leaving 3. I'm leaving 3. I'm leaving at least 33% of my shit in staking. I'm not touching until it reaches a couple.
Man, I want to get it. I want to get it to the point where my staking percentage is just enough to keep me rich.
That's it. Like compounding, like compounding.
That's it, man. I want to make sure. I told people, I said, Saitama's my bank account. It's my saving account. It's gonna be my kids' college fund account, everything, man. These staking,
exactly.
I'm gonna leave off the staking. I'm gonna buy my yacht off the staking money.
There you go.
Everything off the staking.
Party on Bert's yacht.
Yeah,
he's gonna be staying.
He's gonna take it down to Miami. The steak party. Hey,
man, because at the end of the day, we all end so early in Saitama, and Saitama's not gonna go nowhere. They can't do nothing to Saitama because of the fact that
it's too solidified at this point.
It's a community business.
Yeah, facts.
Who you gonna sue? Who you gonna you can sue Saitama. I mean, we'll pay it off. We all put our money together and be like, here, get up, get up my face.
Get out.
There's like, by next year, by next year, we'll probably be at, next year around this time, heck, we'll probably be at 600,000, 700,000, if not 1 million holder.
So we have today.
I believe it.
Today we have a new. So look at the chart. We have a new lawsuit.
The most calm attitude.
Cyberbert,
donate to the lawsuit wallet.
The lawsuit wallet.
We all do it.
This is settlement.
Donate to the lawsuit wallet.
We have a new addition to the Saitama. It's called Saitama Settlement.
Yeah, we got a button for that. Go to the website, press it.
Press it.
Connect your wallet, drop money.
Talk to the side of lawyers first.
Go ahead, put in your key. Go ahead, and put in your key phrase. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
real.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll do that.
man.
You know, and we ready for them haters, man. Come on,
Right?
come on.
I mean, imagine the
That's
bigger we
funny.
get, the more hate's gonna
Oh yeah,
come
it's
against
gonna
us.
come.
But I like it. It's like a warrior attitude. Like we're called Wolf Pack for a reason. We are a
Yeah.
pack. You know what I mean? We ready to attack.
Man,
Yeah,
we always hungry, man.
Exactly.
We always hungry.
And even
Speaking
going
of
away,
hungry, I'm hungry as shit right now.
I didn't even eat my breakfast yet. I ate like half a pancake and just went on the
How you
street.
say half a pancake?
But going on, I was looking at Central Cali's post,
Yeah.
and he was saying soon you will buy fractions of one Saitama. Like imagine.
Yeah, pretty much. And here's the thing too. Here's the thing.
Or
and
even a million Saitama.
and
Would be
correct
like
me
a
if I'm wrong.
big deal.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't you need to buy Saitama to do anything on the Sailor Mask? Like like swapping options and all that?
You can
Yeah.
just
Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's
Yeah.
over. Like,
Yeah.
dude, it's over.
Yeah. Can now let's think about the burn rate, right? The 2% burn rate. If everything is being utilized, everything that's being done on the SATA wallet has to use
oh my gosh. That means 2% is being burned at all times for
every
whatever they
transaction,
do.
right? So if
if
it's on every transaction, and that's what I wanted to confirm. Is it every transaction just buy and sell? Well, anyway, even if it's in the wallet,
Mhm.
you still buying and selling with everything you're doing. So all these transactions, if you're thinking about the burn mechanism right now being 2%, you're not seeing price movement. What about when the FOMO happens and everybody start flooding that wallet? And that's what's going to happen when that wallet come out. Or even the haters going to flood that thing.
FOMO.
They're gonna be talking down and say Tama, and then Loki looking at their wall like, man, I hope
FOMO
it grows a little quicker, man.
You know what I mean?
That's what they're gonna be doing, man. Because they're not gonna want to miss out.
You know, one thing about people don't want to be left out. Even people that have money that don't need to make money, they're gonna be just so they could.
Yeah, because you know what it is.
On the hype,
just so they could have.
It's a conversation.
Yeah,
piece.
just so they could have something to socialize about. With
it's like I remember I seen the episode. I don't know what it was, MTV Cribs or something like that, with 50 Cent. He had this Ferrari that had no radio in it. I think it didn't even have AC. And he was like, "Yo, it's just a conversation piece for the cocktail parties." That's how Saitama is gonna be. Like, if you don't have, hey, you ever heard of Saitama? No, what's that? No.
Like, let me talk to you about it.
Yeah,
so you like wolves, by the way?
I love wolves. Dances with wolves, all that.
Well, this is a different type of wolf.
And Philip says something that, you know, the blockchain, right? On blockchain.
Oh, I forgot Saita Chain.
Okay.
Metaverse with Saita City. Oh my god.
A new token with Saita Bird.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it fits though. It fits.
You never know, man. Hey, I don't want to have nothing to do with it unless it's Saitama that backs it up, man.
So we're looking at the chart here. This new token by Saita Bird. It's called Burt Bucks. Burt Bucks.
Burt Bucks.
Burt Bucks.
Hey, you know
Burt
what?
Bucks, man.
Yo, man. Hey, I kind of like that, man. Burt Bucks.
I mean, so you have more than enough money to just say might as well.
Man, listen.
Man. You know how much liquidity you got?
I would. Hey, you know, I would probably just create a charity token, man, because that's all I'm about. That, man. I create a charity token. I go out there to, like I was talking about to you guys, go out there to these countries and then donate it and make it, you know, make it so
hold on.
Donate to all these countries, man.
Run that last comment back, Jeff.
This one right here said my man Central Cali.
Yeah. The time is gonna be a stable coin soon. It's the only yeah, you right.
It's the only pair, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yo, they're trying to make this the new Ethereum, so to speak.
Yeah,
or it's a competitor in that
listen,
realm. Or maybe a new Solana.
Why you guys think Russ is so calm?
When everything's going right?
Yeah, everything going haywire. He's like,
when you know your stuff and you understand business, what Russ says they're gonna come and copy our model.
Yes.
Russ knows.
Let me tell you something. As soon as I saw the first, let me tell you my stupidity story. So I had
let's hear this.
I had some Saitama, right?
Like
early. Like probably like maybe like end of July, top of August, some shit. It wasn't even that much, but it wasn't as much as I have now. I think it was like 89. Actually, no, I'm lying. I had a grip. I had a grip. So then I see this little jit on everybody talk about it as a rug pull because the website wasn't what it looked like now, right?
Yeah.
So I went my dumb ass went and sold the shit. So then I see Russ. So I was like, yo, this dude got tattoos. I was like, this kind of guy I hang out with. So seen him on
Looks like
the
an everyday person.
yeah, it looks like an everyday dude. See him on the AMA, heard this fool mention Berkshire Hathaway. I said, okay, I'm going to the ATM, depositing cash, and I'm going. I bought some, dude. I bought some. I'm in the car, like my dude trying to use GPS. I said, not right now. It's like, nah, I bought that shit that day. But
Man,
I think I had like a nice bag before. I think I had like a trill and some
man, let me
change.
tell you,
A
man.
Trilla,
When,
dang, man.
when,
At
when I
first. Now I'm like, now I'm
when
at
I got in,
now I'm like a half a trill, some shit like that.
when I got into Saitama, man, I was jobless. I had no job.
Word?
No, I was jobless, man. I was a facility manager for like 3-4 years, right? And then COVID happened. I got a phone call on Monday. Instantly, I got a phone call on Monday. Hey, man, this is between you and me, confidential, but you're gonna have to call your staff and tell them all that to stay home. And the ones you got right now, when they go home, tell them not to come back until further notice. I was like, what's going
No
on?
way. It was an
What?
inadvertent
Yeah.
layoff.
And then at that point, I was like, automatically, I knew. I'm like, you know what? If I'm sending my employees home, and I didn't even hear about this whole COVID, I didn't know about it because I'm always working. Never had a chance to really watch TV like that. So I'm like, what's going on? And that's when they told me, hey, man, we got this virus, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay.
Oh shit.
Send these people home. By the time I got home myself, I started thinking, I'm like, well, soon enough, I'm gonna get my phone call soon enough. A week later, hey man,
Oh no.
boom, boom, boom. So I'm like, okay, now what do you do now, Bert? So I sat home for a few months. I'm sitting here thinking like this thing is gonna be over in a couple months. Man, I was home for about 9 months.
Damn.
But within that 9 months, I started a commercial cleaning business. I went and got my real estate license. Man,
What?
I'm just doing my thing because I'm sitting here
Dang,
like,
Bert.
I don't like to wait, man. I don't like to wait. So I did all that, but money wasn't coming in like that. You know what I mean? So I went to trucking school. That was my last thing. I went to
You
trucking
did all
school.
of that within last year?
Heck yeah.
What?
Yeah, I
Hey
got
man,
kids.
Jazz, we get busy, man. You know how many
I got
hours we got in a day?
I got kids, man.
Jazz,
I
I'd be up at 5 in the morning looking at shit.
Mhm.
I
Man, I
can't
be going to
like, I
bed
don't know.
around that.
And it's funny because ever since I started working out again, I sleep less.
So
Oh, word?
Yeah.
So what I did was while I was in trucking school, appreciate that, Philip. While I was in trucking school, right? I did trucking school in a month and a half. Believe me, man, coming from a place of just being in management to now I'm looking at this big old truck, something that I don't even want to drive by when I'm driving on the highway. Now I'm gonna drive that junk.
Yeah, but I know that's hard.
And then
Oh,
I got
man.
into the class. I was like, you're supposed to get your permit first, and I didn't do that. When I got there the first day, well, the second day, everybody just got up and went outside. So that means they got their permit. So now I gotta stay in class. So now I gotta rush up and catch up with everything because I ain't want to fall behind. Did all that. So throughout all that, I got home one time. I'm like, oh snap, cryptocurrency. I don't know. I think I saw SHIB somewhere. People was talking about SHIB. I'm like, man, let me go ahead and look into crypto. I knew about crypto since 09. Since
yeah.
So
I
early
never,
on you knew about it.
you know
You never thought about it, right?
Yeah, you being a parent, you're doing all this, you ain't got no time.
It seems like that's some techie.
I'm like, whatever, man. But that moment gave me an opportunity to go back and like, yo, man, let's see what this whole SHIB thing thinking. What was this about, man? I think it was around February or March or something. I don't remember. And I went in. I'm like,
he told the story yesterday.
yeah,
It's my first time hearing this.
That's why
we thought we was lit.
Man.
I had like 100.
I'm saying this, man, to tell everybody, man. Listen, man, don't give up, man. Don't give up thinking that you create your own life for real. You can create stuff, man, and there's a system, there's a technique. That's gonna be my story when I get rich. I'm gonna walk around the world and tell everybody this story, man. That what I've learned and how to create your own reality. You can do that, man. I learned that junk. You can, but it's not easy because we so stuck to
we so
what we
programmed.
used
Our
to. You know
ways
what I mean?
and what
You,
was
you
taught
gotta
to
put
us.
yourself. You gotta always be. You gotta be in tune with you got to choose your life, right? You got to choose your life. You got to know what impact your life, what influences you, and know how do you want to get influence and all this stuff. That means that if you got to get rid of your mother, you got to, right? That's what I've learned. It's like I don't care. Oh, it's blood.
No, yeah.
How are
Yeah.
you influencing me?
Yeah, I'm the same. Yep,
I'm
I got that mindset.
choosing my life. I'm choosing how I feel. I'm choosing how I think. So if you can't influence me to keep me on that same path, I gotta love you from
They're just in the way.
From a distance, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up, straight up.
Yep.
So to be able to, once you learn all that and you know how to balance, so now your thinking state, your way, the way you talk, the way you feel balances. This is when you're in the right state to create, because everything balances, right? You know, I can't just tell people I'm happy, but yet inside I got something I'm on. Nah, you know, this is why when I speak, I'm like, yo, I'm in your face, is whatever, you know, but I respect you, I love you, but it's what it is. It's coming from a real place, right? Mm-hmm. So, but by doing all that, it put me in a position where I found Saitama. And I found Saitama, I was more like, I didn't buy in to make money. I buy in because I wanted to be a token collector. Now, honestly.
Really?
I used to try to collect these tokens just for the heck of it. So when I put in the little money I had, I was sitting home, like I said, no job. I put in $300 and some dollars and Saitama, I just leave it. I didn't care, like to sell, to just look at the chart or none of that. It was up until I saw that junk start going up while I was in the truck. I'm sitting there like, yo, there's some real money here. You know what I mean? The junk went up.
Like usable, tangible money. It's not $300 no more.
$10,000 in a week. And then a week later, it went down to 2,000.
You're like, oh, this is how crypto is.
I had to learn fast. So I was like, I remember I had a partner of mine. He like, man, you gonna sell this? I said, no, I'm not gonna sell it. He like, well, you're not gonna sell it.
Yeah.
When it was $10,000, he told me to sell. So I said, no, I'm not gonna sell. When he got to $2,000, he started laughing at me. He's like, man, I told you. I'm like, okay. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna sell. He's like, why you not gonna sell? I said, because I did I researched on the project. I'm on the website.
And you know it's something long term. I'm telling you.
There's nothing like it. So why would I sell something that is rare? You know what I mean? So
yeah, but you know what though? But see, that's what we just like. Dude, common sense ain't so common, bro.
Yeah. Why would you? You got a piece of history. Why would you sell it, right?
It's like selling a Picasso.
Saitama was a piece of history, whether it's worth something or worth nothing.
But see, like I said, that's why it's why you gotta. I'm telling you, man, I'm keeping a nice little bag there forever.
Hold
on.
That. Soon Lambo. Oh, hey man, you can't be talking about Bert now.
Oh, he's talking about me.
Come on now.
He lucky he's not on my channel because I give him the business.
Yeah.
You know,
man, any what he said, any token, any coin out there doing apology tours and constant PR damage control. Come on, man. The metaverse is where it's at. Hey, look,
it's not coins versus the metaverse. It's all together. You know what I'm saying?
Look at these characters. Hey, Soon Lambo, let me explain. Soon Lambo, there's more features in the Saitama than there is in any other platform. So I mean, why would you expect the assertic audit to be done that fast? Like maybe you need to do some research yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? You might need to do that.
Because he said you can get rid of your mom.
Oh, this guy right here, you can clearly tell like this guy right here don't know what the heck you talking about, right?
He said this guy talks too much of fooling his money or soon. Well, I tell you what, I guess I'm a fool then, because
everything Bird said is substantial, man. It's substantial.
Now see, Soon Lambo. Guess what? Let's say you have a family member that is very toxic to you.
He probably doesn't have that, so he probably to him it's just like what.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Let's just say hypothetically, you have a family member that's very toxic to your day-to-day living, right? Mm-hmm. And probably a succubus of energy. You gonna drive them around in your Lambo?
Hey, you know what?
Exactly.
Let's
it didn't help you get there at all.
Let's put it this way: when you have a chance to change an individual, you have to take the chance. You know, I can't put myself in the same position, same mindset, same energy as this individual. I don't know you. Clearly, I got my face. We all got our face on there. You don't have your face on your thing. You a car, right? So now we talking to a car. So, but let's be real. You know, like you are in no position to disrespect anybody on here because of the fact that you hiding. But let's go ahead and teach you something. When you talk about every project is quickly being served, that's the thing is Saitama's not every project. Saitama's something that they have never dealt with before.
Exactly.
Do you think that's easy? It's a wallet right now. Your wallet right now on your phone is simple. You have swap, you have buy, you have a browser. That's it. Okay, you have an ecosystem that is inside of a wallet. There's so many different mechanisms. The coding is not a copycat. Okay, it's not copied. So it takes a long time.
It's a one-of-a-kind thing.
Yes, and the safety, because you know that Saitama is a business, Surdic is a business. Saitama can turn around and sue Surdic if if they get infiltrated, if they don't do a good job. You just don't know the level. You want it to just they fly through this whole Surdic audit, and you're not even understanding the level of accountability that is on this project.
It's true. Here. If you sold 13 trillion Saitama this early, I think you're screwed up. Honestly, it's good to take profits, but if you made money, good, but you just missed out on bigger money because we're not even out there. That to me, that's called, that'd be impatience. You can take your profits, but you dumping 13 trillion.
Let me tell you, I can't sit. And this is the thing. You could tell the people that know they made a dumb move because the way they talk. Like you got the people, you got the people that
wait till end of the year.
Yeah, you got the people that come out and they honest with, hey man, dang, I shouldn't have sell, I know a guy on Twitter. Who was that? I can't remember who, but he sold, and I think he watched my video or something. And he went in, bought in. He bought back in because I'm like, look, man, you really
they didn't realize what this project. It's not like a meme coin. Project. This is not a typical meme coin.
Well, soon Lambo. Hey, congratulations on your profit. But I mean,
I'm actually calculating to see how much that was.
Now here's the kicker. Here's how you could have done this differently. If you got into Metaverse, what you should be doing is coming on here and trying to hip us to that rather than say that. Nah, that's corny. That's corny. And for somebody who made the nice chunk of change that I believe that you possibly made, haters don't get money, bro. Haters don't get money. If you get money,
smart. He said smart money is the Metaverse. Smart money is not the Metaverse. Smart money is pretty much anything. You the captain of the ship, right? You move your money. Smart money is how you move it. You know what I mean? Like I told you. I know how to make money on any project that just come out.
Exactly.
I can't believe this.
If you sold because of the Vegas party,
then that means
you shouldn't have been holding it.
You shouldn't have been in the first place.
There you go.
Yeah.
So that means
it wasn't for you.
It's great that you made your. It's beautiful.
That means you
for the other people that got way more.
And if you're as smart as you purvey, then you would understand what that really was at the Vegas party. We had this discussion last night. That was a very calculated situation.
Man, Joyce, you a nicer host than I am.
We're only respecting your platform. That's it.
You out, man. I would have been kicking me. I don't play that game. I could care less about this fame. I care less. I want you to know you can't.
And he's still at it, bro. He's just like, man, tell it. Dude. At the end of the day, okay, you won soon, Lambo. You got to just go.
I fight a whole project by myself on Twitter. I don't play that.
Yeah, you said Vegas was an indication of the drama to come. Man, you shouldn't be in this, man.
This ain't for you. This ain't for you. Yeah.
Stick with the solid Metaverse. We getting into Metaverse too, but stick with that. If you don't like risk. Stick with
it's way less risk.
Stick with the safe route. You made your money in Saitama, so that's great. But you dumped on everybody. It means you had no consideration for everybody else.
But the thing is, that's what I hate with people, man. People complaining, Mazda. Nah, man, that's even too much, man. That's even too much. With that mindset, you probably can't. You probably won't even be able to afford a Mazda.
Catch a Geo Metro.
Okay, so let's put it this way, man. If you made money in a project, you can't turn around and bad mouth.
And bash the
Yeah,
project.
that's stupid.
The only reason you're able to
you
go
made that money because you had the project.
because you made money. It's a lot of fools out here like that. You done made your money, you walk away, and then you turn around complaining. You know what I mean? It's like you mess with
it's
it.
like, yeah, bro, you can't you can't like
get out of here with that.
That's like you dissing the chick.
Yeah, you made money, man.
How you can't be just judging things off.
How are you coming at these are the people?
Why you worried? Why you worried about what this man think, man? Why you so?
Man? These are the people on Twitter, on social media that I can't stand. Bro, you made made money. You made money, so now you trying to ruin somebody's opportunity to make money too.
Just because you made your money and you dumped on them and
bro,
you left.
You get your money.
Heck out of here, man. The heck out of here. Who you ain't got nothing to stand on with what you saying.
You got your bread, man.
You made money, you left.
Hey, they gave you you got your little basketball back. Now you can go home.
And bring it. He knocked into man. Listen, this is history in the making, man. So if you don't see that it's history in the making, Saitama's not the project for you.
Soon Lambo, this ain't for you.
You
gotta let other people live, man.
My thing is that shows you, man. That shows you. You can tell the individuals that have no type of respect, and you're not a happy person. I can already tell
you definitely.
I'd have been gushing Saitama, be like, yo, Saitama made me a millionaire, man. Hey, everybody get on Saitama. You know what I mean? Like, I made millions of dollars of money.
He needs some joy in his life, man. That's what it is.
Made money, man. Come on, stop it. You made money.
That's my boy right here, Stephon. That man says Soon Corolla. We gotta get Stephon on the chat too, man. Stephon is the one that really helped me learn about these crypto stuff, man. I grew up with him, so he really put me on game with this stuff, man. I just took it and all right, let's see what we can do with it with YouTube.
Why are you dissing in the Hinock, man? You sound like a real.
You can't diss it, bro.
Why you dissing Hinock, man? Like he do. What did Hinock do to you?
This
talking about Hinock. He talking about
crypto.
YouTuber.
I think that's the most positive Saitama YouTuber I ever met.
Like, what you dissing him for, like,
bro?
This is the thing.
Hey, who birthed these people? Like,
it's like you made money in Saitama. That's it. It doesn't matter about Hinock.
What makes you say some other man's name that you don't even know?
And if you don't, here's my thing. If you don't like Saitama like this, right?
Who does that? Like, wow.
If you don't like Saitama as much as you don't, Soon Lambo, why are you on a Saitama live, bro?
Yeah, man, you gotta cut it out, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like, why we
talking about uniting?
But you know what though? Okay, so just by the way he's going about this is a troll. Like, I bet you he got a big old bag of Saitama right now.
Hey man, I don't know, man. Like for me,
this is what I like about it. The internet is so entertaining because it makes you really question people and their whole thought process behind things before they type. And that's what I find entertaining. It's like, man, this is entertaining.
Nah, he's just bored, man. He bored.
But let's put it this way, man. Let's continue.
Dude, tell you what, if I made out like a fat rabbit on Saitama, like you allegedly have, I would not be on here talking shit. Because I'd be getting topped off right now.
These are the type of people that, for me personally, I block. And the reason why I block you is because you have no facts behind what you're talking about.
Who is we? He said because I'm saying what we're all thinking. Who's all thinking this? Because you getting clowned here. I don't know what you're talking about. Because
Soon Lambo is in all of my other live streams with Saitama, and he ain't never talked like this. He'll donate and say something good about the project.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I don't know what just happened in here.
Before you get timed out of here, send some money to Jazz, man.
Thank you, my boy Central Cali. There you go. He beat him to it. He says Saitama living in his head rent free.
Yeah, man, you ain't lying.
Yep.
Oh man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, man, you can.
Hey, there you go. Reno said no. Speak for yourself, Slim. Yeah, man, we in it because we believe this project.
But you in here taking a beating, bro. Man, bob and weave, bro.
Bro, if Saitama was a person, he'd be the Don Salvatore of the mafia. Get out of here with that. Come
Let me
on
tell
now.
this you guys, we probably sitting out here going back and forth with some 13-year-old kid who don't know what he talking about, man. Let's go ahead and
Do
ignore
we
that.
Yeah, you
know
know
if
what
it's
it is?
really
You know what it
13
is?
trillion or was it 13 billion tokens you sold?
can tell the mind.
That's probably what it was. I don't even think it was
Because
true.
I did the math.
Trillion.
13
Yeah.
trillion tokens at all-time high. That's about $23 million.
Why the heck are you on here?
Yeah, that'd be $23 million.
I'm trying to tell y'all, we out here, y'all out here going back and forth with a 13-year-old kid. Okay? You know, next thing you know, they come out here talking about, well, no, Jack kill himself because no, man. Hey, sir, I'm sorry, Limbo.
Man.
Who is this kid?
But yeah, but this is a prime example of how we know Saitama is going to be something substantial.
Oh yeah, without question.
That's just evidential proof right there that this is going to be a big project.
That man sold his bag if he did have any. He sold his bag. Now he's
probably too young to buy crypto.
Now bash it.
Yeah,
because I did the math like he was talking. I'm like, let's see, 13 trillion times all-time high. That's $23 million. Like, wait a minute.
Hold on, he deleted all his messages?
No, I blocked it.
It don't make sense, man. Like, you can tell how somebody speak to know where their head's at. You're right.
Yeah.
Are they on the right state of mind? And
yeah.
I'm like, yo, we arguing with a retarded.
That's not soon Lambo. That should be multiple Lambos with 23 million.
And he a kid too, because he don't use punctuation.
That's what I told y'all, man. It's a 13-year-old kid. Probably got his little YouTube channel. Now he finally just found out about it.
He don't know where a capital letter goes.
Soon Lambo. If you got 13 trillion Saitama, your name wouldn't be Soon Lambo. You should have already gotten it. Why is it still Soon?
Oh, man. Said, Lambo, I'll buy it off you, no problem.
Facts.
Oh man, hey, this is
Lambo came
entertainment, bro. That was random. Came out of nowhere with
somebody need to tell him where to put a period in the sentence. Like.
Came out of nowhere, swinging at thin air, saying this direction.
Didn't he look like?
Boxing gloves.
Didn't he look like? What's the name? Trey from Boys in the Hood.
No.
When he was swinging in the living room.
When he got me.
Swinging in the living room.
That's what happened when they sell too early. That's what
I'm saying. I'm like,
he said, I'm taking. I don't want to be your friend anymore. I'm taking my ball and going to the metaverse.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on,
man. That was a great example right there. That was
man.
And
who raises people like this?
That's the way I look at it, man. Listen,
he got a family that don't love him. That's the problem.
Saitama is my long-term hold. Saitama is gonna be.
That's gonna be your bank.
Yeah, Saitama's my bag. That's gonna pop off, and the next thing you know, like, oh snap, I'm a millionaire, and Saitama, right? But most likely, I'll probably be a millionaire before Saitama hit. I'm hoping. But at the end of the day, my diversification. I played in a way so I don't have to worry about the charts.
Exactly. It keeps your mind occupied, so you're not caught up in just that one anxiety or that one.
Exactly. Hey Bert, we got Jordan Fong. He's guaranteed. He's scheduled.
Oh, y'all guys really be doing them plays, getting it. Who's that?
Bro.
Who's the
person? Shirio.
So you got the Shirio here? Oh man.
We
got Ryan. We had Saja already.
We got you.
I saw that. I'm like, these guys got Saja on the dang.
Yeah, we got a lot of people, man. We got a lot of people, and we trying to when we say we trying to do something different.
Yeah,
to bring about change. Some of these dudes be too greedy out there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Jazz, here's a question for you, Jazz. Anybody offered you a bag yet to Shield?
No. Well, no, I lied. I did get offered. I did, and I even asked Bert's opinion on it too with the crypto cowboys. And I was like, it wasn't a bag to shield, but it was like some profit to make videos even after I sold. And I told Bert, I'm like, I wouldn't feel. Yeah, it'll be some nice quick money, but I wouldn't feel good making YouTube content on something that I myself I'm not even holding. I feel like a fake on YouTube. And I'm like, I'd rather go be genuine with my people and take the longer route, knowing that the money will come when it comes, versus just taking an easy money grabs now and chilling.
And I asked that question for a reason in front of all these people, right? The reason I did that is because this shows you, all you YouTubers, all you viewers out there, that there's nothing to hide here.
There you go.
So all them suckers, all them other suckers you guys like to watch. Yeah,
a lot of them probably got paid.
Hold on. And this ain't got nothing to do with my partner right here. This is me saying it. All these other suckers you watch, it ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. All right, so tune into something real, man. Like call me a hater, call me whatever.
We're not with the Hollywood stuff. We're not with the
Hollywood over here.
We ain't that. We just keep it talking from straight out our heads.
It's just the only difference is we're not on your couch. We're not on your couch talking to you.
That's the only difference. We just on camera.
This the couch conversation.
The couch conversation. Hey, that could be
the homeboy just came over. Your homeboy came over and we chopping it up.
Open and we just chopping it.
We done popped the bottle. We done cracked the bottle of Henny and rolled up. That's it.
There you go.
We don't want the corporate talk. We don't want the corporate talk. I'll tell you how much money I made on every single project. You know what I mean? If I didn't know you was gonna send me some funny tokens, I'll send you my wallet address so you can check, so you can look it up. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that whole idea, man. I learned, that I don't never talk bad about no project. I could have talked bad about Crypto Cowboy. I give him a chance to survive.
And you held your ground. You did.
I held my ground. I fought. It was a hard battle, but I just didn't want to destroy them. I wanted to give them that opportunity to make good with the people.
Yo, look at the last comment.
Well, sheesh, man. We, like I said, we not bashing no project. We just, we not bashing no project.
I'm for every project that's for the people.
Exactly.
You saying you're for the people, time will tell.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not going to be the one that's not going to give you that chance, even though you're trying to take me down for no reason.
True story.
So it's cool. I can sustain that. I can handle that. That's cool.
You still got $200 in that thing? Okay.
Yeah. You got a lot of people,
and that 200 can make you some money too. You don't know.
You got a lot of people that's counting on you. Do good by them.
My thing is that all these projects, and they talking, and I had a talk with the guy for Crypto Cowboys, and to me he seems genuine. I got nothing bad to say about him, but with all the rug pulls and scams that we saw in the past, for me it's more like, okay, I need to see more action and less of just words. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, we got this coming out, we got this guy, we got this listing us, but I want to see, okay, let's see it happen, and then I could think about, okay, should I jump in? Should I not? Because there's so much. Look at Suzuki and the Zuki. The only reason I didn't buy it is because I didn't have enough money at the time in Ethereum to buy in. That's the only reason I never bought it.
Hey, Jazz, the wound is still fresh, man. Don't break that shit up.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man.
Suzuki. Hey, let me tell you something. And I was telling I was looking for that fourth project to make its mark in history. I think Suzuki did. It's not the way that we wanted it to make it the history, but I think they made history. This is gonna go down as the most well-planned
rug pull.
Still, probably 20 years from now, we're not gonna understand that rug pull.
Because they had a great looking game.
Yo, they was on and they was on centralized exchanges too. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, like why rug pull at that
like
point?
You could not predict that rug pull from nowhere. People say they had red flag, did that. Like, listen, let me tell you something.
Right, yo, Rise Up called it though.
They did, right?
Yeah, they called it.
And this is why I respect these guys, man. I'm looking forward to what they're creating. You know what I mean? I'm looking for, because we need that. We need that in the space. We need, that. This is why, like when I changed my channel from being a shiller, I never wanted to be a shiller, because early on I realized what shilling these projects meant.
There you go. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Yep.
Exactly. Your
own
research.
Exactly.
So now it's like, I just found it didn't make sense, right? If I'm feeling funny about buying a project, a token that the owner doesn't feel like they're proud enough to show their face behind, put their face behind it.
Exactly.
So automatically, me as the shiller, I become indirectly the face of that project. I had a problem with that.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because when everything went on with OCCT, right? Not that I'm saying that they did anything and wrong to purposely everything that happened, right? But it was more like, okay, well, people are hitting me up. They're not hitting the devs up because they didn't know who they were, right? But they knew who I was. Okay. It's the same thing with every other project. I did something from Shira. Till this day, I'm getting messages from people. Oh, Shira, you heard from Shira? What happened to Shira? Shira, like, yo, I'm not a dev.
Like you're just a YouTuber. That's
Yeah,
also an investor, like everybody else.
Everything happens, these YouTubers are not going to be real about what they're dealing with. And this is all these shillers. Right. And this is why some of these YouTubers that do that, you don't see their faces on their profile. You don't see their faces on Twitter. You don't see their faces. You know what I mean? Because that's what you deal with when you become a shiller. And I didn't want to become a shiller. I didn't want to be that guy. I wanted to create something more significant, more beneficial to the people. So I was like, well, shoot, let me go ahead and open my channel to every devs that want to come out here and educate the people. Why should I shield your project? It's your project.
Like explain it in front of everybody else.
Yeah, you the one that gotta come and advertise it. I'm not gonna advertise it for it. Matter of fact, I have the right to say that because I don't want your money, I don't want your token. So get the heck out of here.
Yeah, there you go.
Come sit on the hot seat. I got you.
Yeah.
So, if they're genuine, they'll pass the hot seat.
And I got some questions for them right now. I got 20 questions.
Woo! Ready not playing.
Anybody that think they're gonna come out here, Saija had it easy. I'm be real.
They had it really
easy because I ain't really beat them down with no question. I done got 20 questions written down right now, ready for any dev that come out.
Real quick, what you talking about, Willis? Listen, I got a lot of comments here to go through that I'm behind on. So there's always that donation button. If you really want to get a question out there, it pops up in big highlighted color. So I have to see it.
Look, man, I done showed y'all the blueprint as to how this super chat shit works.
Yeah,
you want your question asked. We want your question asked before everybody else. You got just cut the check.
Like, someone said play 21 questions by 50 Cent. Exactly.
Yeah, it's $5, folks. Come on. Like golly.
When we having combos like this, now when it's just me and myself,
these men out here dropping jewels on y'all. Y'all gotta come on.
When limbo questions, it's $100. When limbo.
Yeah.
It need to be worth it. It need to be worth
it. And 10% for his co-host.
Royce.
What is this? Are you talking about? Listen, bro. You talking about Saitama? I'm gonna tell you what to do. Not financial advice. Sell your bag. If you still got questions about Saitama at this point, at this stage, sell your bag.
You got to, bro.
Sell your bag. There's no point in having FUD in this project this late into the game.
This
is saying I'm
begging. And here's the thing. Hold on. I gotta say this.
Get him.
If this project is such a disaster, right? Why does the holder count keep going up every damn day?
Let's look at that holder count.
But you know what it is with a lot of people, man. We project what we feel inside. We project who we are to others. You know what I mean? Everything comes from within, right? When people are communicating based on how they talking, based on how they writing, whatever message they putting out there, it's not facts, right? And until you can prove it, it's not facts, right? This is just how you feel. This is how you feel inside. And if that's how you feel inside, that lets me know you're not a happy individual. You got a problem, right? So when we talk about venue, right? They couldn't get a film, this and that. How many tokens in history that I actually had some type of
and here's the thing, a film venue,
celebrate.
Well, hold on. It's at the Hakkasan, right?
Man, I was there.
Right. Thank you. So this is a casino, right? So when you go to the casino, they don't allow cameras. They barely allow Bluetooth earpieces.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna tell you guys the story. So when I got there on Friday.
You were in Vegas. That's right.
I got there on Friday, but I didn't go to the event though, and this is why I didn't go to the event. First and foremost, I'm rugged. I'm rugged. So I'm like, man, I ain't the type that come out here wearing suits and the tuxedo and blah 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 and blah blah blah, act like I know everybody. And I went out there, I ain't got no friend out there because everybody's screaming wolf pack. All of a sudden, they my friend. Nope. So yeah, but I was
Bert is the realest YouTuber, man. This
yeah,
guy's the
man.
realest
Hey,
YouTuber.
but you know what though? But you know what, Jazz? You know why? Because Bird is Zoe.
Yeah, yup.
Yep.
Bird is Zoe. That's why.
That's true. That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
so I felt like when I got out there, I felt funny. I walked through the lobby, you know what I mean, and I stayed in a low key. I tried to stay in a low key hotel, right? Because I was like, man, I don't know how many people know me. I don't want to get there and people in my face. I don't like that junk, man. Like that popularity junk. I don't like it, right? So, but I did go to the Huckason and walk around and whatever they call that hotel, walk around the lobby. Everybody was this and this and that. And the first day, didn't see nobody. Second day,
seen everybody.
the Loki Hotel was trying me. The Loki Hotel was trying me. It was John Son something that was right across from me. It was a very low-key hotel. And when I got to the room, I'm like, man, it smelled like somebody died in here. So I walked back to the lady. I told her,
whoa.
Yeah,
it's the real Vegas, huh?
It really did. So I walked back to the office. I told the lady, I said, let me tell you something like this. I asked you for something clean. I just want to be low-key. I don't want to be known. I don't want nobody, blah, blah. I don't want to run into nobody. I'm just here for something. I said, you see this hotel across the street? I said, give me my money. I'm going to stay right there because that's actually where the event's going to be. I just didn't want these people to see me. So I'm going right there. So when I got there, on my car, I made a reservation to that hotel. And then when I made the I got there, they couldn't find my reservation for some junk. So I'm like, okay,
gosh.
Cool. Yeah. So I was in there for like 20 minutes. I'm sitting there talking to the guy. He's looking, he's asking me for my ID. I'm like, yo, how you can't? I'm like, that's cool, no problem. Went out and I stayed at the what they call it, the Royal something. It's like a castle.
I know you're talking. Yeah.
It's like a castle hotel
right
over
by
there.
the strip, like that big old. Damn, you stayed in there?
Yeah, I forgot the name of that junk. I stayed in there, but it was still like 6 minutes away from the actual hotel the event was going at. And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, yo, it's Saturday. I'm sleepy, so I'm like, let me go ahead and get some sleep. So, bro, I end up sleeping till 8:30.
Yeah.
I'm like, should I catch an Uber? Let me tell you, 6 minutes away from a destination in the center of Las Vegas, it's like 30 minutes away.
30 minutes,
right?
Traffic,
man.
That traffic must be crazy.
Dude, that's like being in an Uber in Manhattan. Like, forget about it.
True.
The only person I met there was Henok. I met Henok there.
Yeah, you did tell me. You did tell me about that dude.
And who else? I met this one guy from the UK. He was one of those 100 holders of the NFTs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I met him. He was showing me all kinds of crazy stuff, man. They have their own different. There's something else that come with the NFT that tells you all about the project, programs, or whatever is coming up. It was telling me, he was showing me like, all kinds of crazy stuff, man. I love UK people. I'm telling you, man, these guys are down to earth.
Hell yeah.
Oh, let me show you this, Bert.
Hey, Pat, would you like to see this?
Would you like
to see it?
Hey, man, I got a few people from UK that call me, man. Like all these UK people, man, they all hit me up on a daily basis, man. The Queen, if you into Saitama, you know Saitama beauty. You know the Queen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. She hollered at me. She put me on a lot of games, man. She called me one time from UK. I was like, hold up. You
what?
Man,
hold on, get into it, Bert. Let's just
she really
I got 10 more minutes though, guys, because I gotta get ready for work. But let's keep going.
Yeah, she put me on a lot of game, man. She put me on a lot of game. She done told me some stuff about myself, about what was really going on. And I respect that lady, man. I respect that lady. She's not no ordinary woman.
She seems cool.
Yeah, y'all just don't know, man. Y'all just don't know. Much respect to you if you ever watch this video, man. Yeah, it's a lot of other people in the UK community that listen. Y'all just don't know. You know what I mean? You don't know who we be chatting with sometimes. You don't know who these people be. You know what I mean? They're not regular. Yeah,
Wow.
y'all don't know Saitama, man. Y'all just
So the
y'all
Wolfpack
don't know
goes
it's-
way
Saitama.
deeper than it looks on the
Yeah,
surface.
y'all just
Man,
don't.
it's probably like I was telling Bert yesterday. I said it's probably one of the most diverse groups I've ever, as far as crypto's concerned.
Truly,
Dude, we got
truly.
rappers, we got
Yeah,
hippies,
no, but
Right?
we got former
hey,
servicemen.
these are the
Like,
people that we know. These are the people that we know. The rappers,
right?
the people that it's the people that we don't know that have so much power, so much voice, so much. Man, listen, I can't go into detail about a lot of things, but I wish I could, man. Like y'all just don't know Saitama. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't know the people that is backing up this project on the outside.
Yeah.
I just don't know. If
What's
you
that?
decide, if you got 100, 500, 1,000, $5,000 in, and you think you running away is doing, y'all just don't know, man. You
The
just hurting
real people
yourself.
out there.
You know, I'm not giving nobody no financial advice, but
Central Cali, thank
the
you
type
again,
of
man. I
people that
appreciate
I've
you.
communicated with, why you think I'm out here talking about Saitama like this, man? Why you think I believe in this project, man? I'm
It's more than what meets the
trying to
eye.
make money, man.
It's
But
it's definitely some big dogs behind the scenes.
man, I don't talk to some people, man, in the space, and I'm like, hold up, what? Man, hold on.
Shout out to
Give me
Lane.
more.
Lane's tuning back in. Welcome back, Lane.
Yo, Lane,
3
what's
Bill
happening,
Saitama.
Lane?
Hey, welcome to the Wolfpack, man. Welcome to Wolfpack. Even
Hey,
keep it adding if you could too.
keep adding, bro. Keep
While it's
adding.
low, take advantage. Not financial advice, just a suggestion.
Hold on, let me write that down. Hold on.
Right, and not financial advice on the.
Not financial advice.
Man, you crazy, D.
Okay.
Oh man,
I'm
I said I'm gonna keep this little prop around for
I
our
like
show.
this. I like
Yeah.
it. I
Let's
like
keep
the
this
little
around.
triad that we have here. Reminds me
Yeah.
almost like
Hey,
our own version of Cuff and
told-
the Dip show.
I told Jazz, I said the Trilateral Commission.
Man,
we going Cuff and Dip. We're gonna kill that junk.
what?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, what?
Slaughter, ultimate slaughter.
We bring our energy there.
What?
Oh man. Oh man.
Man,
You talk to Vern, Saitama Vern.
With the deep voice. I
Talk
wish
to
I had that.
Vern.
I wish I had that voice,
told
man.
Bert a story. I told Bert a story yesterday, man. I was like, I fell asleep before Cuffing came on one day, and then I hear this. I thought somebody was in my kitchen, bro. Like it was just Vern on the speaker.
You know. Hey, one last thing. 'Cause I know this man gotta go. You know, the funny thing is, the weirdest thing that happened to me when I was in Vegas, when I didn't go to the show, man, I was laying in bed, and I could promise you, till this day, it's like somebody came in my ear and told me, check your wallet. We had a big dip. Bro, I woke up. Yeah. Till I told my wife the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't understand. I said, babe, I don't know what just happened, man. And this how I found out there was a big dip. I was asleep.
And you just
When I
randomly
woke
woke
up, it seems like something in my ear told me,
Like
it's like you having a dream.
Yeah.
And
the
you
dream was
woke up
talking to
and
you.
reacted to the dream. And the first thing I did is check my wallet.
I tell you what, I thought I was dreaming, but I was watching this shit happen.
Yeah.
I was at work watching
then-
it happen. I'm like,
yeah.
You're like, I gotta
keep a
be
smile.
here longer.
I gotta keep a smile on my face. Keep a smile on my face.
Because I was there, I didn't want to know what I was missing out on, and I was tired. Right, that Saturday I was supposed to be chilling in my hotel room, but instead I was stuck trying to find another hotel. When I finally found that other hotel, I was tired. I'm like, I'm gonna get some sleep. Got some sleep. Woke up. The next morning was when something just literally told me as I was dreaming, like, yo,
something ain't right.
Saitama just took a big dip. That's all I could remember from and I woke up, I jumped up, I checked my wallet, I looked,
And it was true. Oh
bro,
man.
I was at $300,000 with Saitama already. Next thing I know, man, I was at 200 flat. So I'm like, what happened?
Like, whoa, that's
when I went on Twitter and I started like blah 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 blah. But instantly I knew what was going on. It was a manipulation because I was like, well, throughout the whole week, I was questioning the fact that why was people selling, and then we about to have a big lunch.
Oh man,
Why?
let me tell you something. And we had to explain this to this that lady last night. Like I was like, yo, this is if you just gotta use your head sometimes, all right? Because some people, I don't know, man. Like there's an old saying, like we old folks used to say. You probably remember this. Or not? That's wrong. I ain't call you old Bert, but you probably remember this thing. Yeah, when they say God, like he's like you ain't got the good sense. God gave a head of lettuce. You know what I'm saying? Like that's an old Southern saying. Still don't know what it means, but I just know that it means that this ain't working up here. Or your grandma used to tell you your bread ain't. It's like the elevator don't reach the penthouse.
That makes a lot of sense. That last
thing
makes a lot of sense.
We gotta understand one. Hey, we gotta make sure. I gotta make sure, Royce. I know you gotta go to work, man. Like how. What's going on? I don't want you to be late, man. You ain't.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We holding you up, bro.
I want to keep it going, man. I just know I'm like, my head is like, man, you could be late for work one time, but I almost like got kind of enough talking points that I might get screwed.
Hey, trust me, Jazz, it's almost over.
It's almost done, man. So someone has got to kill about half of a zero, man. We good.
Man, you might just have like 2-3 months left, man.
Yeah, that's how I'm looking at it at this rate, especially doubling up on my Saitama bag. I remember really close.
Oh, you doubled up? Oh,
yeah, I was at 125, and now I'm at 251.
What's gonna happen is this was gonna happen. The wallet gonna drop. All these exchanges is gonna just go ahead and jump in, right? And this is the thing. These people like just because somebody own a business and don't think they understand, because logic. Not too many people have it. You know what I mean?
Common sense is
going
out of style.
Common sense ain't so common.
It's
like right now, if I was a token right now, if you understand business, I'll jump into Saitama right now. I'll cut you a deal right now. So you're gonna wait till the wallet drops when Saitama really don't need you to cut them a deal. When you could probably make, let's say you charge $40,000 to get a project listed, you could probably get about 30. See, by the time Saitama get the wallets out, you'd be lucky if you get 10.
Facts.
Yep.
We're in a position right now, we don't even need you. So why would you wait till Saitama get to a position where they don't need you for you to try to get
then go and try? Exactly. People that's that classic FOMO. People don't understand.
And you know what they don't understand is that, okay, let's say Binance, you got who knows how many million. Coinbase got how many million? KuCoin got how many million? The thing is, what these people don't get, if you lease Saitama now, when the FOMO hit, there's a lot of people that's gonna still buy at the exchange that they used to buy because they're comfortable.
They're comfortable with it.
Yep. Time to change.
Oh, bro, let me tell you something. I got homeboys that do nothing but Robinhood, and they're salivating over them.
Yeah.
They're salivating over them 2 zeros for shit. No, Pete. I'm talking about even them last 2 zeros before it hits a penny for shit. They're salivating over them zeros right now. They're like,
it's like imagine them zeros with Saitama holding billions.
Thank you.
It's a wrap.
This is what people don't understand, man. Just because you think, okay, well, it's Coinbase, they smart. It's Binance, they smart. That's one thing with smart people, they lack a common sense. That's why a lot of business,
they're too confident in their intellect to use that logic.
Every business got a dude from the street that you never probably seen on TV or seen on newspaper, but there's some dude on the street because the logic
need that street smart. You need that street smart.
What I'm saying? A business can survive without the streets ability because the streets make you understand people and understand life. So get the heck out of here. Coinbase, you should jump on Saitama before the wallet comes out.
Before the wallet,
Robinhood, you should be hitting
Robinhood, y'all,
Binance, Crypto.com.
Whoever's handling all the stuff going on at Robinhood, y'all hired in a giraffe's ass. Y'all need to get your stuff together, man. Because there's so much bread y'all missing out on. It's ridiculous.
These guys are playing. Listen, I understand. And the thing is, if you got to go through a panel, well, that means your whole panel is dumb. Okay, because your panel should understand how the whole ideology, how people operates, right? It's common sense, man.
That means they're on drugs too.
It is.
Saitama is nothing when it comes to crypto. It has proven itself to be something that is unique, something that is that has never been before, right? When it comes to crypto.
It's literally the first of its time.
It's
Like,
already made
one of a
history.
kind.
So what are you waiting for to jump on board? You waiting till a wallet comes out? The wallet gonna come out anyway.
By the time that happens, good luck buying a couple billion.
Everybody knows when it comes to crypto, your position is what matters.
Mm-hmm.
So now you playing like a rookie. Coinbase, you playing rookie. Robinhood playing rookie. Coupon, you playing rookie.
Yeah.
And the thing is, them playing rookie is all driven by greed. But if your greed was even smart, it came from a smart place. Like you even thought about your greed, you would have signed up now. You would have listened
while it's still young. Yeah, there you go. Well said.
Position is what matters in crypto.
Straight
and you
up.
ain't even try to. And then when you put your article out, you want me to read it? Heck out of here. I know more than you.
Oh shit! Got the big Coinbase logo and the Saitama logo.
I know more than you, bro. I know more than you because maybe you should put me as the CEO of your business because y'all ain't got no common sense. Man. Right now, I be talking to Ross right now. What's up, brother?
Right, facts.
Pulling up behind him.
Yo, pull up, bring them tokens with you.
So fellas, I gotta start hating now.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead,
I don't want to go, man. I want to keep staying here, man. I hate this job.
That's so hey.
Hey, what up, Luke? What up, Reynolds? How you doing?
Man.
My
soon,
frat
man.
brother.
Soon we go full time with this stuff, real soon. Well, it was great. Thank you guys for joining me on the stream, man. You two made this show pop on a different level, man. I appreciate both of you guys.
We coming back.
Oh yeah,
we coming
and then we're gonna be on Brett's show, and then
we can do that.
And we're gonna end this guy Darren's show eventually.
We're gonna let me know, man.
Psych,
let me know.
Psych, not happening.
Let me know. And everybody in the chat, thank you all for tuning in to the show yet again. Thank you for all the donations that we received. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and the like if you haven't yet, just for the algorithms. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for watching Chad Reddings.
Mr. Reddings, anything else?
No, just look at the chart here. Just look at the chart. That's it.
My man Bert, you got any last words for the people before I end?
Man, I don't want to say nothing, man. Just go ahead.
Sat that bet.
We'll be back, guys. We'll be back. Everybody have a good one, all right?
Peace.
We out.
Peace out, guys.